Wow. Just wow. Let me turn on some microphones. And then we will deal with dealing with Ghast. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Sideshow Noir.
Everyone's here.
The gang's all
I had a
here.
feeling this would happen.
Yeah. Also, I fixed my head, and now I can move.
Oh my god. Oh. Yeah.
I'm so wiggly. It's Noir. Look at these lovely characters. Woohoo!
Oh my god, Forest space is blocked.
Yep.
By the
Also
chat.
by chat, yeah. I specifically did that. I moved him behind the chat. I mean,
Always being censored.
what do you mean? Why have I got words in front of my face? Says Forret.
I think it's like a text bubble, you know, it's trying to reach a
Text bubble.
Yeah. I think Forest thinks this chat is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. Get back to work. That doesn't sound right.
You cannot just scramble and endanger and then go back to work.
That's true. Also,
That's not ethical.
if you want to play bingo, I think Drew CJ has bingo cards up on the Discord.
Yeah.
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 Set those up, everyone keep an eye on them. It is up to you to get bingo. If you get bingo, then we'll let Moriarty rhyme.
Hey, look, I can sing. La.
I do that anyway.
La.
Yeah.
La la.
But no, you are not allowed to.
I'm just borrowing Pancake's mic. La.
It's called a duet.
It's a duet. Would you like to sing a duet with me? Ha. Okay, we're so good at duets. We're so good at duets. Everyone says we're so good, we're the best at duets.
We're better than other bards.
We're better than other bards. Please leave a 5-star review for our duet.
Okay. For that, I shall rhyme for Ghast now. I was going to turn it down originally, but I cannot take this slander. This
Oh.
slander
I was
against
mainly
me.
giving slander towards Recklin, but okay.
Alright, let me get out my random magic table. Okay, so
Wait, I need to think of a rhyme.
the circus just got a lot more dangerous. Also, there is a circus scramble. Also, we have a Moriarty rhyme incoming. Also, I've been told.
Let me think of one.
Ghast is that like, you know, like the anime girl meme where she's like, ha 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 ha, with her like claws in the air? Yeah, that's straight up Ghast right now.
Bishop does have silhouette. I just have my thing silhouetted to when I'm muted, which I'm still muted quite a lot because my mic just triggers easily. So half the time it just be flashing.
Nice. We like flashing. Well, wellity. Welcome to the Noir arc of Sideshow. You have, of course, been stuck in the Sideshow. You've been now stuck in Noir. Suddenly, the city has become very weird. The Sideshow, the circus, the surrounding towns all turned into Ring City. Bum, bum, bum. We open upon a bar, as always.
It's blue.
Before we go too far, everyone just distract yourself by looking at the blue room.
One would say it's too blue. That's my rhyme for today.
We have colors?
Let me just go over here and configure the camera so it stops doing the stupidity that it continues to do. Please stop doing auto exposure.
How dare it expose the lighting?
Yeah. It's very annoying. Okay, at least I got to it like before we got too far into the stream instead of midway like I normally do.
Yeah.
Of course, if you have something to say, drop it in the comments over here on the side on chat. Also, on YouTube, if you have something to say, say it. Say it to us, all right? That'll teach you to leave comments on YouTube videos, I assume. Okay.
Speak.
Speak up. Say it. I'm watching all of you. Team, you are obviously stuck in Ring City. This is very interesting. We open on the Blue Bar. It is a strange new bar that is opened in
It's
Ring
a new
City.
blue bar.
It is a blue blues bar, playing jazz, blues, and all sorts of cool music. Of course, in the corner, there is a dwarf playing the piano. His name is Pitt. He hammers out a tune as a well-known performer, Letty, sings and dances on stage. Small puppets
Letty.
dancing around with her. Meanwhile, behind the bar, barely able to reach high enough, is of course Vel. Vel is our little goblin who you met in the sideshow. They're now apparently a bartender, and the door is being guarded by Poppy and Saber.
Yeah.
Yes, it is indeed. Moriarty, you almost died recently.
I did, didn't I?
Considering your life choices after that near-death experience, you decide to wander around the sideshow. As you do, you walk past your sort of regular friends and different tents and whatnot. The circus is closed. As the morning rolls around, the nighttime shows have wrapped up, everything is quieter than normal. Suddenly a rainstorm begins, just spattering on top of you. You look for shelter under the awnings of nearby buildings. Wait, buildings? Was there always buildings here? Suddenly a dragon roars down the street. A dragon car, those are normal, right? They kind of feel like they don't seem like they should be, but you're sure you've seen them before. I mean, dragon cars are normal on the streets of Ring City. Was there always a Ring City, Moriarty?
I suppose so.
You suppose there must have been. Anyway, you can hear the faint sound of music coming from the door behind you. It appears to be a club. The door is blue. Would you like to go inside?
Yes, I shall. I open the door a bit cautiously, maybe holding a head due to the headache of just whatever is going on right now.
Of course. Moriarty, you walk inside, and you see a familiar face. Poppy and Saber. Saber runs up and tackles you to the ground, licking your face. The big cat, very happy to see you.
No, Saber, how have you been, Poppy? It's been so long, hasn't it?
Oh,
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? Yes.
Saber, down, Saber. I mean, no, up. Let Moriarty up. I'm so sorry,
It's alright,
dear.
it's alright.
Licking people's faces
It's
is
quite
normal at
alright.
parties? Okay, just excuse me for 1 second, chat and YouTube, while I quote that. Yeah.
While you're quoting that,
is-
Moriarty is going to hand Saber a treat.
That is not getting away. Just absolutely one of the most out-of-pocket things I've ever heard Aristocratic Candle say.
It's like what the majority of things I say.
True. It is very out of context, and I love it. You hand Saber a treat, and the big cat nuzzles up against you. Poppy leans forward and says, "Welcome to the Blue Bar. I've got a job. I'm supposed
Oh,
to watch the door. I think Saber does most of the watching." "Welcome," she says, motioning awkwardly.
yeah, whatever Saber does, you're doing as well. You're both a team, and you're doing quite wonderfully at this new job of yours.
He says so too. He pats Saber on the head, who's now like sat down next to her behind the desk. The cat is like tall enough to still see over the desk, even sitting on the floor.
No.
Yes, well, welcome. No cover charge for you. You've earned it. Welcome to the best bar in Ring City? She seems to struggle with the words. Yes, city. Ring City. It's a carnival in
Yeah,
there,
I believe
she
that's
says.
what it- Oh, carnival. That sounds fun. I think I remember working at one.
It is. It's very fun. Go on in. Have a drink on me. She hands you a little drink token. On the house.
Oh, Poppy, you're way too kind. Please, please. Here, take this card. Should you ever need me, this has a number. What's those things called? Phones? Yes, phones. It should have my number should you need me.
Excellent. Moriarty, as you walk inside, you see a beautiful bar. It is small, but it is elegant. Amazing silk blue couches and carpets and things rolled out nearby. There is a stage that you can see on a lower level. Bench seating, all facing the front, and a performer that you know, Letty. She has several little puppets that are doing a dance in time with her. As she does the puppets and Letty all wave to you, and she gives you a half smile and continues her dance. Over near the bar.
She'll raise.
Yeah, what's she raising?
Moriarty will raise a drink at the half smiles as a sign of what's it? Acknowledgement. There we go.
Perfect. You hear a voice. Hey, outside drinks not allowed. And
This is my. Thank you very much.
small goblin leaps up on the bar. I got half a mind to call security. Poppy! Poppy! Poppy like pokes her head around the corner. It's Moriarty. It's Moriarty. Oh, why didn't you say so? Hey, come here. Lovely to see you.
Lovely to see you too, despite you not remembering me whatsoever.
No, I did
may
remember
I
you,
ask-
he says, as he shakes your hand. I just couldn't see you from that far away. The little goblin hops back off the bar. Well, what'll it be?
Have you seen? Well, first, before I order my drink, have you seen any of my companions? She'll like flick the token over. Just a cranberry wine. Thank you very much.
A cranberry wine. Excellent. What? Companions? Nah, I ain't seen none of them. He says. Meanwhile, out on the street, Bishop, what did you do after your last disastrous adventure?
Well, after having one of those muffins and sleeping overnight to see that they seem to have been passed around to everyone and have muted the entire circus, transforming into this whole thing. Bishop probably just went along with it just to see how it went, and soon began talking with and spending time alone with the mask that has sentience.
True, your sentient mask, of course. Also, I've just seen that I forgot to resize your Duvalaki here. I did it on the last screen, but not here. So there's like several things that are not the right size.
Yeah, also the Artificer and Rogue.
Yeah, I forgot to fix Forward as well. I fixed it on the last screen, I promise. It was all good until this happened.
We believe
It was all good until the video editor attacked.
I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
Can't believe it.
Excellent. Bishop, As you wander around, you watch turning, as the sideshow and the circus transform into a city. A huge tower at the middle with a glowing pink cupcake sign at the top. The only source of light so pink it seems to drown everything out into a dull grey. As you walk the streets though, you hear the mask that you picked up in one of the surrounding towns when you were looking for ingredients. It talks to you. Bishop, why so glum? Are you wearing the mask currently, Bishop?
I feel like whenever I'm communicating with them, I would switch to their mask.
You put the mask on. You can almost feel like you're facing a person, but you can't quite see them. Can't I do anything to help, dear? It says.
I feel like that the color all around us is being drained. I wonder what will happen to Moriarty's blue.
The mask sort of, you can feel the mask looking around less than see it. Yes, darling, I can see everything is moving. Everything's changing. How odd. But don't worry about Moriarty. Just worry about me, Bishop dear. What can I do to help?
It's a tall order, a difficult ask, but
Yes.
you've put some of your power into your mask, something that I can call upon very limited amount of times.
Yes.
What if we were to make a more permanent solution?
Yes, go on. Ask the question. The mask seems to be waiting for something.
How about we make a deal?
A power for a promise, says the mask.
For a favor you wish for me to fulfill.
I only wish to come with you, Bishop. Carry me. Protect me, Bishop.
I think that could be easily done. And with the gifts and power you bestow upon me, that can make things even easier.
Yes. It is done. You feel as though you have agreed to something. The mask tightens upon you. Not stuck, but you can feel it fits you more closely. Even when you take it off, it still seems to be there, floating just in front of your eyes or just behind your eyes. You have a patron now, Bishop. You can feel the power flowing from the mask. As you do so, you realize you have walked very close to a strange bar. The shadows
Honestly,
seem to envelop you, Bishop.
Walking around the one circus is becoming more of a maze now.
Perhaps we should go inside, dear, says the mask.
Interested in what's going on? A performance, perhaps?
I do like to perform, but stay hidden.
That'll be difficult for me. Now,
Not
let's be
you,
quiet so
dear me. You are my shadow, Bishop. I hide within you.
Right then. Let us go.
With
And I'd
a
like to enter.
with a jingle of a bell, Bishop walks into the bar. Bishop, you're immediately attacked as a huge cat leaps upon you and begins licking your face. Saber, down, says Poppy's voice.
Ah, hello, Saber.
Saber's just like,
Just as
Moriarty
big as
turn
always.
around.
Yeah. Saber sort of paws at your chest like a house cat would, kneading you like a loaf of bread before hopping off and walking back behind the desk, rubbing up against
I
Poppy.
am absolutely defenseless right now.
Yeah. Poppy just says, "Fence? I don't have any either. I'll bring some next time. Do people usually bring fences to these kind of places?"
No, Poppy. It is perfectly fine. If anything, you should be bringing snacks for dear Saber.
"Oh, I've got some. They're in the back room." And she like just toddles off, leaving the front door completely unprotected.
You're doing
Begins
a good
rummaging
job,
around.
Saber.
Begins rummaging
Continue
around with
protecting.
Saber. Saber's gone into the back room as well. He
Moriarty.
knows where treats are.
Moriarty's gonna walk up to the front. Bishop, there you are. Where's the other two gone off? Do you have any idea?
Honestly, got no clue. I've lost in this place right now. Nothing ever looks the same. There's alleyways. It is... Woof. It's like a whole new
There's always
location.
been alleyways.
Yes, but like, it's like a whole new ballpark here.
Outside you hear bump, 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 bump.
Exactly.
There's absolutely a ballpark here now.
And Moriarty, you're not blue.
I have never been blue, have I? You seem a bit caught up in your thoughts there, buddy. Let's go get you a drink. Bartender,
Maybe,
Bishop's here. Do you mind fetching a drink?
maybe I should have made Bishop really colourful because he's usually grey. The opposite. Oh, Lord. Vel, behind the bar, seems to be having a mishap. He is currently shaking a cocktail with one hand and one foot while trying to pour a wine with the other. I'm a little busy right now, says Vel. He picks up some garnishes with his other hand. He has about 3 different drinks worth of garnishes there. He seems to be struggling to be a bartender. There are about 10 drinks up on the bar in Descript.
They really hire the right person for this job.
I don't think he was hired. I think he was selected.
Would you like to try one of the drinks, Moriarty and or Bishop?
Yeah. I'll sniff it first, though.
Yeah,
Excellent.
I'll probably ask him, whose is whose drink.
He looks panicked. He holds up like a stack of about 60 dockets. He's just like flipping through them, trying to figure it out. At this point, the door rings again. Ding-ding. Poppy walks out towards the front desk. Goff, after the last battle against the Caspian and Serena in the alleyway, what have you been up to? What were you doing wandering around the sideshow in the city? Goff! Goff's
Wow, that
microphone
seems
might
like
have
a lot
turned
of
off.
stuff. Yeah.
Goff. Let me just double check.
While Goff's microphone is being fixed, I'll just carry him over to the bar. We'll pretend that he chatted. Yeah. How you doing, Goff? You're doing good.
How you doing?
Yeah. Hey, have an ice cream sundae. You don't have to talk just yet.
And Forrest says, "Yeah, I can't believe I get to talk. I don't even want to," he says. "This place
Wait, what
is
did you
weird."
get?
Forrest is apparently just sitting at the end of the bar.
Oh.
You-
Forest looks very, very different.
That will never not scare me, Boris. Please, just walk.
He kind of just blends in.
What? Blending? He leans over the bar. "Val, are any of these drinks blended?" There's like a a blender going like at full speed. Golf has power outage? That's probably the case, yes.
Yeah.
Forrest just leans back. "Yeah, blending, that might work. Normal foods are blended, right?"
They can be.
I suppose.
If you try hard enough, you can blend and eat anything.
Forrest pulls out a cookbook and begins writing down notes.
Right. Okay.
"Yeah, blending," says Forrest.
Mr. DM.
Yes, that's me.
How
hello.
long has it been since we had the muffins?
3 weeks.
Okay. And during all that 3 weeks, this whole Noir city has been going on.
Yep.
Alright.
Is there another question in there? That sounded like you have a burning question.
No, it was just a matter of just trying to figure out how long we've been Noir.
How long you been noired? Yeah, for a little while. Unfortunately, as you go, you ignore the explosion that happened last night. There's some propaganda.
What's explosion?
Yeah, there's some propaganda that's been put up by Ali. Ignore any explosions. They are good. Trust
It's like a
Ali.
poster with Ellie's face on
Yeah.
it. It's like there was no explosions.
It's like a cartoon Ali with a smiling face and a
Someone
thumbs
tried
up.
cooking, and then it exploded.
Oh, gosh. Unfortunately, we do need to make a circus scramble. So could I get
No.
you two and Forrest to roll percentage?
Yippee.
Yes. Okay.
Forrest got 35.
I got 26.
85.
Okay. So keep those numbers in mind. 35s. $35 for Forrest. Wow. Okay. I just need to look up a spell quickly.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it is good, but I just need to figure out, like...
Oh, okay.
Okay. Forrest just yells, "Ah!" out of nowhere. And everybody gains 1d4 plus 1 temporary hit points.
Oh, yeah.
That is 3. Everyone gains 3 temporary hit points.
Nice, okay. Better than I thought.
37, 55, 56, and 62.
Ooh. I wonder if Forrest's trying to become a bard like us.
That could have happened, but no.
No, we
Circus
could have
Scramble
had
isn't
like
on the bingo
a
card
bunch of
anymore. Rude.
Oops, all bards.
Oops, all bards. Bishop, what was your roll?
85.
85, you say. With an 85, your eyes grow black. Wow. You can't be surprised, flanks, and are immune to sneak attacks.
Ah, lovely. The mask is looking out for me.
The mask is looking out for you. It slides around to the back of your head. You literally have eyes in the back of your head. Don't
Those
worry.
magpies won't be able to get Bishop.
Don't worry, Bishop.
Aha.
I've got you, says the mask. Moriarty, what was your role?
What was my roll? Hang on. Where's the game log? 26.
26, you say? That's very low.
Yeah.
Oh no. Cool.
Oh, no.
Moriarty, you accidentally took a sip of a drink that Vel put on the bar, just not paying attention. And you drink it.
No.
As everyone looks at Moriarty, they become sort of glowing, like a light green. You become transparent, like we can see your skeleton. For the next 10 minutes, anyone that comes within 10 feet of you must make a DC 17 con save or take 48 poison damage from the radiation.
Oh my god.
Just give me 1 second.
I swear I didn't rhyme.
You didn't?
What the hell was in that drink?
Something.
Look, this isn't truly a compliment, but you are positively glowing. Radiation.
I thank
maybe.
you. I know. I'm always glowing.
I'm always
Yes,
glowing,
but also
darling.
it burns.
Radioactive Moriarty.
Sorry, I just read the screen.
Let's
My
make
side,
that real, like, hold on, what's the font color? Let's make
Make
that
it
a really, like,
green. Make it
sickly
green.
might you go stand over in the corner over there? We'll swap.
I beg your pardon. This glow is supposed to be seen by all around. Maybe make sure they don't get too close, but I can be seen.
Everyone just backs
Well,
away.
I am radiant.
Radioactive. Yep. It's radioactive. It's just like Mariah Carey, but even more radioactive. You can hit really high notes now.
Yeah, they used a lot of lead-based paint for
Yeah.
makeup.
They sure did. The circus also becomes really dangerous.
Oh no.
Yeah, Moriarty.
Yeah, since Moriarty is the radioactive one,
Wait, what circus?
could
I
you
don't
roll
see no circus.
1d20? Hey, this
Oh.
city is still a circus. Could you roll a
Yeah, we're
1d20
all
for me?
clowns.
City is a farce.
17.
17. Oh, good. That is...
Oh no.
Oh, no. Cool.
Yeah.
I just need to do a thing for a second. Where is that? Where is it? Here it is. Let's go.
Something
into-
tells me something's not gonna go well.
I need to put in a. Okay.
Oh. Am I still glowing?
Yep. But
See, so radiant, and I'm the only one who can see in the dark.
you are now stuck in a globe of darkness.
Oh.
There is a lot of clattering and clamoring. Welcome in, Bishop. There's a lot of clamoring and clattering. Could you all please make a perception check? For it says, what's going on?
That perception was a 22.
A 22, you say. Fantastic. What about you, Mr. Bishop?
On my own perception, I guess. 8.
8. Excellent. Moriarty, you distinctly hear the sound of little hooves on the floor of the club. You also hear light bleating like sheep throughout the darkness. Could everybody please make a DC 15 wisdom save? For it has passed.
14.
14?
Yeah.
Cool. What about Bishop?
A 5.
What was that? 1d... What?
A 5.
5? Cool. You also take damage. That is 7 damage psychic that you take. You hear dissonant rumblings and high-pitched whistles among the bleating. The noises set your teeth on edge, and you begin to feel like you are growing paranoid.
So, how much damage was that?
7.
Okay. Yep. Oh, yeah, and apparently Goff is in the middle of the street while this is happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So, 7 damage has been dealt. The darkness lifts. But you feel like those strange sheep are somewhere nearby, hiding in the shadows.
Wacky.
That's got me feeling a bit sheepish.
They gave me a migraine.
Your grain, says Forret.
Yes,
Keep the
maybe
grain
I
away
need a
from the
bit of
sheep.
multigrain.
Multi-grain. Forret writes more in his cookbook. More than
Yes,
one
that's actually
grain.
something that you can cook.
Yeah, I could cook it.
Let's not make any lamb chops. Thank you very much.
You hear the bleating again from like shadowy corners.
Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Well.
hey. I guess they're another guess.
Of course. Yes. Team Letty and Pitt have begun the show again. The people in the club begin to settle down. Moriarty is still radioactive, so Bishop and Goff and Forret stick away from him. From her, sorry. Stick away from her. As she's still glowing. You can literally feel the heat pulsing from Moriarty. In fact, some of the drinks on the bar are now bubbling. Yes, indeed. At this point, you hear the doorbell ring. And a figure walks in. Hello,
He's orange.
it's Cy, the mayor of Ring City, and I've come to recruit you, he says, pointing 4 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Directly at Bishop Moriarty, Goff, and Forret.
Oh, a lovely mare.
Yes, indeed.
Mr. Mayor, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Ah, it is a pleasure. A pleasure to see these great heroes. He turns around. There's like a press crew stepping in. Poppy's like cowering behind the desk and Saber's growling at the weird press crew. A podium appears in front of the Ringmaster. Yes, here in this club I swear vengeance. We will, of course, infiltrate the dastardly criminal organization known as the Furious Five. And these people will do it.
We'll do what now?
He points to Bishop, Moriarty, Goff, and Forret. There's cheers and camera snaps like as pictures are being
I
taken.
imagine that the radioactiveness is just making it too bright to actually see. thing.
all the camera film is just ruined from the radioactivity. None of the pictures work out at all. The journalist, like hours later, just like, what the heck? There's this like glowing white spot in every single one of their pictures.
They say I'm a star. Turns out it was literally.
Yes, you're literally a star. No. It's constant nuclear fusion going on inside Moriarty at all times. Yes. The Ringmaster says, "Ah, yes, of course. I will send forth these valiant heroes. And we will infiltrate. We will find out what's going on. We will shut down their dastardly operations. Thank you very much for your time. That's all I have to say at the moment. We can't give anything away," he says. A gremlin leaps out from under the podium, and the Ringmaster grapples with him. The gremlin and the Ringmaster roll around on the floor, fighting for what seems like hours. The battle is epic. Eventually, the Ringmaster picks up the gremlin and throws it out the door.
Oh my god.
He is covered in bites, scratches, and chips in his wooden veneer. Yes, well, now that that's all over, goodbye, he says. The podium collapses, the press crew just files out, and the Ringmaster begins to walk like limping towards the door. Ow, ow, ow,
Mayor
ow.
Ring.
What did you say?
I was trying to get his attention.
Yes, my dear man.
What did we just sign up for?
He walks over. My God, you're bright, he says to Moriarty.
Why, yes, thank you.
Why, you're of course the secret strike team, but don't tell anyone, he says.
Alright.
As he just told the entire press, okay.
Oh, nonsense. No one pays attention to that. They're the press.
No, they listen to the radio. No one listens to the news.
Yeah, that is true. Okay, the radio is very active.
Yes, indeed. Now, I think it's time for you to get to work. What am I even paying you for? Wait, did I forget to pay you?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
Well, of course. He just, like, gives you a bag of money each.
Ooh. Is it actual money?
It is
I was
actual
about to
money.
say, does it just have his face on it, like little gold coins?
They,
with his face
they
on
absolutely does have those. 73 gold.
We actually
It's
just...
precisely 73 gold in each and every one. He says,
I'll put some in the thing.
oh, it's easy. Just go and find out what the heck that Capsaicin guy, Robot Man. I don't know, his name starts with a C. I've heard it pronounced so many different ways.
Oh, yes.
Who?
Oh, that guy that shot you.
Catapult.
That Dirk being shot.
He like pulls up a flip book of really poorly drawn cartoon of Moriarty getting shot by Capsicum.
Huh.
Remember, in the alley.
Nope, don't recall. Anyway, we'll do this job. I like getting
Yeah.
paid.
I thought I was the one with memory problems.
Fantastic. Well, let's just head out. I'm sure you'll find something interesting. Find me any information that you can on his organization. He's over there in this part of Ring City. He gives you a map, and it is the southwest part of Ring City. Infiltrate. Talk to the locals. Find out whatever you can. We need to shut down this criminal organization any way we can. And just between you, me, and the Wallflowers, we've got no idea what the heck's going on, he says. Someone in the seat nearby says, the city that's half blown up. The Ringmaster just turns around. Precisely.
Well, at least that shortens our search a bit.
Yeah, just think about it. Now you only have to search half the city. What a deal, says the Ringmaster.
Yep. Huh.
Anyway, I'm sure you'll do fine at your job. I've got important city-like running stuff and things to do, says the Ringmaster. Any more questions? No? Good?
Uh,
Yes, you at the
what
back with the
happens
banana.
What happens if we come across him?
If you do what across him?
If he appears, if we meet him face to face.
Oh, well, you could either succeed, run, or die. I think those are the three choices, he says.
Yeah, that's fair.
Understood.
He's like, there's like a ringmaster beside Bishop at this point, wearing an apron and polishing glasses at the end of the bar. I'd say run. That'd be my choice. Yes, listen to the barman. They always know what's right. This is the ringmaster over here wearing the mayor's hat. Now, what say we get to work? I've already paid for your job.
Can I try and trick him and say, "What do you mean you have?"
You've already, well, persuasion or deception.
Deception. That is a 27.
27. Excellent. He rolled quite high as well, unfortunately. Yes, of course. Here, and he gives you a large bag of coins. He said, "I'll just take my change," and he takes the original bag back. You have the exact same amount of coins that you already had. Right, now that unpleasantness is settled. I always hate paying for things, but a mayor's got to pay for things. That's the main job of the mayor, he says.
You can't spell mayor without May, which is May we get paid.
Oh, sorry, he says, and he puts Moriarty's payment on the end of a really long stick and delicately hands it over to her because she's still glowing.
Why, thank you.
Why, of course. Now, let's get to work. I'm going to be going over my paperwork in the Ring City Tower. He turns around
Right.
and leaves the club.
What an eccentric little mayor.
Yes,
What have we
indeed.
gotten ourselves into?
Well, no idea, but we seem to get ourselves in a lot of stuff, so.
We get away with it.
That's fair.
Okay. That's fine. So, team with Moriarty still glowing, you now have a map leading you into the southwest. It is a very incomplete map. There's hardly any information at all. But the Ringmaster has identified that you should probably not enter the city directly. The best course of action would be to circle around and try to enter from the outside of the city, way to the southwest, and head back towards Ring City from the other direction. He's just drawn big X's and skull and crossbones all over the map, labeling traps. Yeah, it also says don't go to the big crater.
Warzone, traps. Ooh, a new exhibit. The pit.
The pit.
Sounds quite interesting.
It's just labeled not where
It's
anything ever
bottomless.
was or ever will be. Yes,
Perhaps
indeed.
bottomless.
Alright.
Forrest tilts his hat and just says, "All right, I guess we better go then."
Yes, I guess we better. Moriarty, how long do you think it's gonna take for your radiation to wear off?
I have no idea.
Do you feel less irradiated than you did a couple minutes ago?
Well, I
Moriarty,
don't feel less irradiated,
you
but
feel
I do
totally
know that I am
fine.
very radiant. Yeah, I'm totally fine. Very radiant, I shall say.
Yeah,
Practically glowing.
just keep within a couple arms distance away from us.
That's It's a bit rude, but okay.
Within a couple of arms distance of us. Yep. Yep, that's about right. Forrest says, well, are we gonna go? There might be cool ingredients there, he says.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Alright, let's head off.
Agreed.
Oh, Goth, please do make sure Poppy's alright. You can catch up with us. Yep. I
Yes,
imagine he
indeed.
gives us some.
He does indeed. He's keeping an eye on the place. I thought I loaded...
I do quite like.
Did I load... Hold on. I did load Poppy. Okay. Poppy's coming with you.
Yay!
I just need to...
Oh my god, they're swapping jobs. Goth's becoming the
Goth's becoming the...
bodyguard.
Yeah.
The Gothy guard!
Yeah. Okay, let me just...
Good God.
Let me just hide Goth's
Moriarty
stuff.
making the drinks. Goth as a guard. Bishop on stage.
Moriarty was on stage.
We can rotate.
Yeah.
Fair. It's shifted. It's shift-wise.
Yeah. Okay. Poppy. 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 Poppy's already human. I don't need that one. There's Poppy. That's Poppy.
I'll be right back.
And then we just need to find Poppy. There it is. Poppy. And we'll just quickly make Poppy into a Noir Poppy. Saturation, let's go a little bit more contrast and change the hue.
That's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Put Moriarty within a bubble.
Put Moriarty in a bubble.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Poppy is here to help.
Perfect.
As Goff mans the front door, Poppy, Moriarty, Bishop, and Forret wave goodbye to their friends. Noir Poppy looks too much like a wraith. Ooh, okay. Maybe let's make her look a little bit more human-like.
Could do like a blue tint.
Yeah, could do a blue tint. That could also work. Hold on, let's just turn the saturation up a little bit and I'll figure out where the blue tint is, and then... Okay, that shall do for Poppy. Okay, so Poppy is coming along on your adventure with you. As you head out, is there anything you would like to prepare before you leave Ring City and head out to the outskirts?
not at this point.
And Moriarty?
They've just quickly gone.
Stepped away for a minute? Not a problem.
Yeah. I'll probably also, just to let you know, that I do have like the message cantrip, so if we need to like communicate or anything, might be just like a good way to communicate to Goff when things are going on.
Excellent. Excellent. Poppy and Forit, Moriarty, and Bishop arrive outside of the town. I need to please turn those three off. Okay, so now you are outside the town. You walk up a lonely country road towards the outskirts of the city. There are warehouses here. There are farms here. Strange scarecrows and peach trees line the streets. It seems that this is where a lot of the production of food for the area is. Moriarty is absolutely 10 feet away from everyone else. I love how you like specifically typed in chat things that wouldn't rhyme from that song.
I didn't even intend to do that.
Yep. Yep. Of course. All right. As you approach, Forit moves along and begins looking around. Wow, there's a lot of cool, different ingredients here, he says. Saber seems to be getting a little bit antsy. He's sort of growling all around. Poppy is trying to soothe him. Forit is going to roll for a perception, but he seems completely enamored by the peaches on the trees, and he's not looking anywhere else with an 8 on the dice. How unfortunate.
Perception, yeah?
Yes, or investigate, whatever you would like to do.
I'll never to say me, so I'll investigate. That is a 19.
Ooh.
I'll do a perception, even though my last little boon was the I can't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, dirty 20.
Dirty 20 with perception. Ooh. And Moriarty, what was your roll?
19?
19, yes.
19. Okay, so with a 19 and a 20, as you look around, these places seem to be locked up and deserted. Normally there would be farmers sitting out the front of these farmhouses and warehouses at this stage of the day, but for whatever reason there doesn't seem to be anyone around. It dawns upon each of you that they don't look like living farmhouses. These look like farmhouses that people are brought to and then taken back. But why would they abandon them at night? That is the question. What action would you like to take?
Well, it's probably best just to make our way through here as quickly and quietly as we can.
Yes, let's be quiet, says Forit.
Forit, you wouldn't happen to have anything to stop my glowingness so we can actually sneak? Yeah.
Oh no. You're not supposed to be glowing, says Forit.
You've only just come to that conclusion, my friend?
Oh no.
Well, yes, because
Moriarty's been like that a while. I just thought
but I can't be radiant when I'm trying to sneak.
I just thought they were trying on a new haircut, he says.
That
And
is
it's very good.
understandable, honestly.
Yes, indeed. Forret,
Anyway, I do need to get rid of this ingredients.
yeah. Forret moves up into the town. He's going to make a stealth check. 13 on the dice. Plus 7 is a dirty 20.
Yeah.
Let's go.
As Forret moves, you sort of see small eldritch creatures coming out and disguising him, moving him into the shadows. He banks up next to a warehouse and begins looking in the windows, investigating.
Since when did he have those things, Bishop? I don't recall those.
I don't question.
Forret's
Does he bother himself now?
Forret's style of rogue is that he just has little eldritch creatures that help him do all the rogue things, like sneaking or disabling devices or picking locks, climbing buildings. There's little eldritch creatures that help him do it.
Is Forrest a father now?
I'm
Is
not a
Forret-
dad, says Forret.
Is he the dad?
I'm not
He
my
was the whole
dad,
time.
says Forret.
uh,
But all this yelling
Okay.
seems to have attracted attention.
oh, damn it.
We got too into it.
Yes, indeed. You hear booming footsteps. Slowly coming towards you. Something huge is coming down the road.
$10 billion, perhaps?
10 billion what?
Dollars?
Dollars. $10 billion is coming down the road.
That's pretty huge, man.
It'd be pretty life-changing for our little band of misfits.
It sure would.
Yeah. Can you think of how many treats that can be for Poppy?
Indeed.
They can buy so much.
Poppy and Saber leap over into the shadows behind the rocks and bushes near the well. They look down the road. Forret seems to be looking from the shadows as well. What is Bishop and Moriarty doing? Moriarty so pretty, she's distracting? Sure.
Yep. Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's being so pretty that she didn't even realize there's something coming.
Moriarty stands in the middle of the road. What does Bishop do?
I don't know. Probably hide behind something. Close to that like well where. Actually, I'll go up top. Like there's the bushes up the top of the map.
Oh, at the top of the map?
Yeah, in
Oh my
line
god,
with.
I literally am the
Moriarty.
distraction.
Yeah.
Yes.
You hide in the bushes.
Thumbs up,
near the
Moriarty.
house.
Good luck. I will actually give you a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
Get bardically inspired. Yes,
Oh my
you
god,
hear
I'm inspired.
a stomping. A shadowy figure stomps down the road, getting closer and closer. And as it does, it steps out of the fog.
Oh my god.
It is a giant mech of some kind, a robot. It seems to be guarding the place. As it moves towards you, Moriarty, its hammer begins to glow with a magic fire, almost like black smoke.
What if I like step out of the town?
You step out of the town.
Like, you know that thing where it's like a lion, it's like, I'm in, I'm out, I'm in, I'm out. What if I like step out?
Ooh. You can make an insight or perhaps an investigation to see if you can figure out if there is a point it will stop chasing you.
Could I instead do a performance to convince it that I'm outside of the town by drawing a line on the path and then stepping over it to be out of the town?
Sure, perform away.
Yeah. That is a 27.
27. Excellent. It seems slightly confused, but not convinced. It takes another step towards
Damn.
you. Forrest seems to be signaling towards Bishop across the walkway. He's going to try to. Okay, use sleight of hand. It's 12. Okay, it's pretty high DC, Bishop. Can you figure out what Forrest is trying to tell you? Would you like to make an insight check?
No, I'm just going to cast message, which
Yep.
sends a message that only he can hear.
Sure.
I'm just going to say, just tell me with this, what are you thinking?
He says Lance Trepet in his head, although it sounds like 1,000 echoes as he tells you telepathically.
Sorry, a bit of static, but I think you said trip it.
Yeah, says Forrest. The creature takes another step forward.
Alright. I will... does Forrest looks like he's pulling out a rope?
He has pulled the bucket from the well. Ooh. Nearby, seeing you take on this giant mech, several of the captive farms people cheer. They're here to save us! You see these people tied up, chained together, ready to be hauled back into the city. This fills you with an inspiration to save them. You all get 1d8. Is that everyone or just Moriarty? Hold on, let me check.
It's your rules.
Adds 1d8 to your rolls. It is Moriarty.
Moriarty is stacked with buffs.
Yeah. Forrest grabs the bucket and the rope, swings it around and throws it to Bishop. Would you like to please grab the other end of the rope, Bishop? We are pulling tight.
Alright. Yeah, sure, I'll of course grab it.
Okay. Let's just have a look at Forrest's strength, which I think is only +1. Cool. That's going to go down well. Would you like to make a strength check, Bishop?
Is it possible that I can try and tie the other end
Ooh.
to like a post or
Of
something
course.
that's on my side?
Of course.
You know, get it
Yeah.
lodged.
Please try to tie it around a post or something on your side.
Yeah. And can I message to Forrest saying, I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this tight enough. Try and tie your post to the well next to you.
He like points. It's already tied. You see, it's like attached to the well.
Am I doing a sleight of hand or anything like that?
Yep. Please use a sleight of hand to see if you can tie a tight knot.
Haha. Well, trying to think if I have anything that I can add to this. No. Right then. Well, it's not good.
That's fine. Neither was Forrest's.
Mr. DeYoung, before stuff start going down, I'm radioactive, yes?
Sure are. As soon as it gets within 10 feet of you, shit's happening.
Yes, so like, what kind of radioactive? Am I the radioactive that could melt stuff?
It's poison damage that you deal.
So,
So,
not
Cancer
enough to
rate.
melt it.
No.
Can I give this thing cancer?
You can definitely poison it, Moriarty, that's for sure.
Okay.
Bishop, what was your roll?
A 5.
Excellent. You do not tie it off very well. The creature merely steps straight through the rope. It now towers over Moriarty. Moriarty, it needs to make a save.
Wait, can I use this as an intimidation tactic by just staring at it while it's getting damaged?
Sure.
Staring at it while it's damaged.
Intimidate, please.
Would I
You
get
also
advantage
won-
if it takes damage?
The DC would be lower, but I don't think advantage.
Okay, well then I'll just add my bonuses. Okay, so that's a 26 plus my
I have 2 different D8s you can
inspiration.
use.
So that's a D1 and
You got a bardic and audience
that-
inspiration.
that is a 37.
37. Cool. The creature seems to stall. It's looking down. It doesn't seem afraid
just
of you,
stare
but
at
it
it.
seems cautious. It has passed your DC for your, what's it called? Radiation, Moriarty. So it takes no damage.
Oh, radiation. I thought you were going to say intimidation. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I rolled a 40. Sorry.
Yeah. No, it did not pass intimidation.
Okay. Can I use this to insight it?
Insight, sure. You take a moment to gather insight about the creature.
I don't see shit.
Perfect.
That's a 5.
You have to update the book Everybody Poops because this robot looks like it does not. As Moriarty said, they don't see shit, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Now, team, please roll for initiative. The robot raises its hammer, ready to bring it down upon Moriarty.
Nat 1.
That one?
Roll 3.
22.
Hooray, Forret rolled a 4. Oh no, that was the monster's rolled a 4. Forret rolled an 8 plus his initiative, which is 1. So 9. I think Moriarty is winning this unless Poppy can win. Let's use
Poppy.
this dice.
Go
No,
Poppy.
Poppy rolled really low. So Moriarty, you go first.
Damn.
The radioactive Moriarty.
Yay.
What do you do, Moriarty?
Sure.
What do you do? The huge beast with hammer ready to
Amazing
fall
question.
upon you.
That is an amazing question. What do I do? You know, I'm gonna lead into this whole radioactive thing.
Sure.
I got poison spray.
Nice. Moriarty just vomits. Blech. Radioactive goo.
You know what? Yeah, sure.
Is essentially you've
I'll
become
vomit
like
it.
Godzilla now.
So you spray toxic mist at a creature within range. Okay.
Do
I'll
I have
spit
a?
on it.
Do I
Cancer
need?
rays.
Do I need like a? Do I have like a Godzilla style mini? I don't think I do. I could just make Moriarty one of these things for the moment.
That's insane.
Moriarty is Godzilla.
Gojira!
Yeah. Enter hit.
Godzilla.
That is.
I
a
need
It
to
looks like
17.
Godzilla, but legally we are not allowed to say
Yes.
it. Still, we should run like it's Godzilla.
Yes,
Even
we
though
should
it
run
isn't.
like it is Godzilla, even though it isn't.
It's Zilla Arty.
Yeah. Zalati.
Velati.
It's Zalati.
Zalati.
Zalati, it is your turn.
That is a 17 to hit with poison spray.
17 to hit. That will hit. Bang. The biomechanics of the creature
Yay.
are sprayed with your acidic poison. Please deal your damage.
That is 9 damage.
9 damage is dealt as the spray erupts over the creature. Any other actions, Moriarty? You have mutated into a crazy
Yeah,
monster.
Yeah. Damn. I'm going to enter my rage.
Excellent.
When I enter my rage, can I just like glow even more?
Can you glow even more? Yeah, sure. Your rage. What does your rage give you bonus damage wise?
It does give bonus damage wise.
Like
Do
plus
you want
to your-
a specific?
Yeah, just add that to your radiation as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's
So-
like an extra 3 points of
Yeah.
damage.
Sorry, Drusy Jade. Moriarty's now an angry Godzilla-style monster, vomiting poison up and being radioactive for the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also super glowing. I'm
Yeah.
radiant.
Sure
Yeah.
are.
Imagine dragons and everything.
Yeah.
Ah, indeed. So, end of your turn, Moriarty.
Correct.
Okay. the creature needs to make a save. That is once again going to pass. Unfortunately, once again, you do not deal radioactive damage to it. Bishop,
Sad. Ooh, lovely.
the radioactive Moriarty, has transformed into a strange Godzilla-like beast, legally distinct from Godzilla.
Yes, yes, of course.
Oh, so what do you call it? Zilati. It's Zilati.
Yeah, Zalati.
Yeah.
Zilati.
Right. Well then, let's begin. For my bonus action, I would like to manipulate the shadows and summon a 10-foot long tentacle.
Ooh! You know what? I'm pretty sure I have some tentacles we can use. Let me open this miniature
Like the
box.
Halloween thing.
Yeah. Let me just open this box of miniatures that I have. And
I mean, what Halloween thing? That's for the people to find out on the VODs on YouTube.
Yeah. Watch the YouTube. What? The tentacles are
We
not
all
in that
died.
box.
It was horrible.
Maybe the tentacles are on the shelf here somewhere. I don't know where I've put all the tentacles. Please keep chat. Distracted for a moment.
For context
Chat.
of what's going on, as you all can kind of assumed, I've become a warlock. I can now summon shadowy tentacles.
And I am green for some reason, despite being blue before.
That was your own fault, though,
Yeah.
Moriarty.
Was it though? Didn't the radioactive thing come from Ghast though?
Oh, true. That was Ghast's own fault.
Yeah,
Moriarty.
how dare you, Ghast? That wasn't my fault. Blaming me for what Ghast does.
There we are. 10-foot tentacle.
Yeah.
Some people call it a 10-footticle.
Lovely. Cool. So the tendril is going to make a strike, actually.
Yep. The tentacle
Spell check
strikes.
roll. I'm just going to use my EV. So that is a... Do I have any bonuses, like any thingo bonuses, like D8s or D4s active right now?
Ooh, not that I know of.
Okay, cool. So sadly, tendril's only gonna be a 12 to hit.
That does not hit. It whacks into the robot's hard exterior armor and deals no damage.
Oh, it's a robot?
Yeah.
Cool. So I've done that. I am then going to, as a bonus action, cast Heat Metal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yep. That will
And
work.
that is a robot. Lovely. So it will be taking 11 points of fire damage, and I need you to make me a con save.
That is not going to pass. That is only a 5 on the dice.
Okay. Yeah, DC was 15. So what's gonna happen is creature is holding or wearing the object. The creature takes damage. The creature must succeed on the con save, or drop the object if it can.
It can't
if it doesn't
drop
drop
itself.
the object. Yeah, exactly. So this is more of a thing if you were to cast it like on its weapon, but
Yeah.
I've cast it on its body.
Yeah, it can't drop.
Cool. Well, yeah, so you take 11 points of damage, and I will, in my little corner, try and just, like, move a bit away so I'm not within its striking distance.
Yep. You move out of the way, trying to stay out of its striking distance.
Lovely. Alright, that's me.
Poppy and Saber. strike at the beast. Poppy with her shillelagh. She has got her whip and it glows. She cracks, whoosh, leaving a white gash along the creature's leg. Small flowers and clover begin to grow out of it. Take that, you nasty thing, she says. Saber, meanwhile, leaps in and gnaws at its leg, dealing some damage as she does, but the creature just throws Saber off. The big cat lands on its feet, as cats always do, and snarls at the creature. Forit pulls a potion from his bag. Let's see what sort of potion he pulls out. With a 4. Ooh, it's a detrimental one. Take that. Offensive. Forit. Forit throws a container. Take that, he says, with a 56. Cool. The potion cracks on the creature and seeps in. It doesn't seem to have any effect. Behind the curtain, the creature now cannot see money at all. Money is now invisible to the creature.
Does that mean I'm invisible?
You're not money.
But I have a lot of it.
You do, that's true. It is the creature's turn. It is going to try to smash its hammer down into the Moriartyzilla.
What kind of damage?
It's bludgeoning.
Ha!
Wow. 2 on the dice and a 1 on the dice. Oh my god. Okay, sure. It smashes its hammer down, but the Zilla leaps to the side. It tries to swing again, but it leaves itself completely open. Moriarty, would you like to take a reaction against it?
I would actually. So I'm raging. So, you know where I got shot? I mean, Moriarty doesn't remember this, but you know how Moriarty got shot in the last session. I'm gonna try and aim for that general area of this robot subconsciously as Moriarty.
Perfect.
Get a bit of revenge. Anyway, so baseball bat.
Yep. Forit hands you a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, but the peanut butter and jelly are on the outside and the bread's on the inside. Now it's peanut butter, jelly, and a baseball bat.
Oh wait, do I get advantage on as?
Do you get advantage?
Okay, I can't. Oh no, I was reading the barbarian thing. If I get advantage on opportunity, but I don't, so that will be a miss probably, because that was an 11.
That definitely misses. You swing with your baseball bat, but unfortunately, it misses.
Moriarty, couldn't you reckless attack to give you advantage?
That's what I was reading, but I can only do
Not
it
as a
in action.
reaction, though. Moriarty, thankfully, it is your turn.
Oh yay! Okay, I'm gonna reckless attack.
Now you can reckless attack.
Yeah. Can my dice be nice? Okay, 18 to hit.
18 to hit. Yes, indeed, that does hit. This time, your baseball bat collides with the creature's leg, just where Poppy slashed it with her whip.
So, as she misses the first time, she's gonna like spin around again and then hit it.
Shum, shum, boom.
And damage.
And then
That shall be
bang.
10 for base, and then with 16. What was I looking at? Man, that's looking at. Okay, that's 16 damage.
16
For
damage
now.
is dealt as Moriarty's baseball bat collides with the robot's leg. It is now not working as well as it should be. The robot stumbling around.
Oh yeah, that is. Come on, what damage is that? Slashing? Yeah, slashing damage. If it's a robot, does it have wires?
Not really. It's more of a magical robot.
Aw. Okay, never mind. Okay, and then use my bonus action for that. So there. Actually, wait, did I? I didn't, but I'm not going to use my bonus action because I don't have much to work. So I'm going to use my other action, Primal Knowledge. I would like to make a survival check.
You want to make a survival check, you say?
Yeah, I want to try to figure out its weak spot.
Perfect. You scan the robot, making a survival check.
Why did my dice hate me? Anyway, that is a 7 plus 5.
7 plus 5.
That's 12.
Yeah, you have no
Do you have
idea.
a bardic? Do you have a bardic or the audience?
I used those.
Right on.
I used them for my intimidation before the battle. I think, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's a survival. That doesn't do anything. That's
Unfortunately, you have no
some
idea.
of this- yeah.
No idea, Moriarty. No idea what this creature is made of or how to bring it down.
It appears to be some kind of robot. Next turn.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's a pile of scraps, as I'm going to Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Whoa! It's a line. An Eldritch Blast flies across the battlefield.
For a 23.
That'll
and
hit.
For my second hit is a 17.
The Eldritch
So
Blasts
17.
smash in. The 17 will also hit.
Awesome. So that'll be 2d8, and then for my 2d10, and then for my bonus action, I'm going to trigger the fire from heat metal, and that just happens.
Yes.
No save. You just take damage.
Boom! More damage is dealt. How much is it
Yes.
this time?
16 points of damage.
16 points of damage this time.
Yep. 10 force and 6 fire.
10 force, 6 fire. Boom. The creature damaged once again.
All right. That will be my turn because the tentacle attack is commanding it as a bonus action.
Ah, yes. I was going to say, what about your tentacle? But now we know. Tentacle
But the
got...
tentacle can, make like the opportunity attack kind of thing if it moves out of its range and whatnot.
Yeah.
Also, it's just another thing that it, it's there. I don't know if it has HP or anything like that, but I didn't think so. It lasts for 1 minute, but yeah.
Well, I mean, it does have HP, but...
Yeah, it probably can't really take a hit.
No. Okay. Poppy once again whips the creature. Saber snapping and snarling as he runs around. Forrest is going to cast a spell. What have I got here? Melf's Acid Arrow, Flaming Sphere. I think we're going to go Melf's Acid Arrow.
Yeah.
Excellent. Forret holds out his umbrella and presses a button, and it opens up, flinging acidic arrows like a whole heap of darts towards the creature. Stop hurting my friends, says Forret. Oh, that's a big roll.
Yeah.
17 plus 8 to hit. 44 acid damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not a lot of damage, but that's fine. Forrest is going to move over this way to put some distance between himself and the creature. The creature, once again, is going to try to hit Moriarty.
Oh man.
That time, it's definitely going to hit with an 18. The huge hammer swings towards you, Moriarty.
Bludgeon damage, yeah.
Bludgeoning damage.
Actually,
Aw.
wait. There actually is something important with making. So, can he quickly make a con save for the for heat metal?
Sure.
Because if he fails, he has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Ooh. That's
Let's
only
go.
an 8 on the dice, so I'm going to guess he fails.
Possibly. All right. So we actually have disadvantage on his attack roll.
Yep, that's a 2. So, the first attack definitely misses as the heat metal has made it very difficult for him to swing. The second attack is only an 8 and a 17. Once again, he misses again. Bishop's heat metal has been an absolute clutch spell.
Bishop's carrying right now.
One darn eye.
Radioactive Moriarty, the mutant creature.
Hello.
What action do you take?
Okay, wait. This thing's close to me, isn't it?
Very close. Touchingly
Okay.
close.
Okay. Oh, yay! Thank you.
That is rolls. That means everyone gets a 1d4. What action do you take, Moriarty? The creature is swinging its hammer.
I will be
Reckless.
using the baseball bat. I'm just reading something real quick. See if I can get extra damage. Anyway, that's a 22 to hit.
22 definitely hits. The baseball bat collides with the creature.
Damage. It's a 16, and then with my frenzy attack, if I can actually get it. 11, so that is 27.
Frenzy attack. We're your friends, says Forrest.
Yes, friendly attack.
It's a frenzy attack.
With the power of friendship, I shatter your kneecap.
Yeah, basically what's happening. You know what? I'll aim for the kneecaps just because of that.
Oh, God. I need to see Bishop, Moriarty, Forrest, and Goff dressed up as magical girls now. Talking about the power of friendship and shattering kneecaps.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay. How much damage did you deal, Moriarty?
So that is a 27. Does this guy have weaknesses?
Possibly. You have not identified any yet.
I haven't identified any.
No, you did some sort of survival
you
check,
know.
but it was very low.
Yeah, but hey, if you want to use the math for it, it's slashing damage.
Slashing
I don't know if
damage.
it does do anything. But it could. Maybe it did the heat metal. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, that's all. Next.
Excellent. Moriarty, you slash at the creature.
Oh, wait, sorry, I want to use the +4 to that. I just remembered. Just to add to some extra damage. Okay, that's an additional 1 damage, so that's the 28.
An additional 1 damage is dealt. Moriarty,
Great,
the creature
excellent.
is slowing down. As you slash at it and collide with the creature.
Bravo.
Yeah.
Bravo.
I think you've absolutely shattered its left kneecap.
Yes, it is definitely looking injured.
Good.
Bishop,
I am going to need it to make me a wisdom save.
a wisdom save, you say? That's a nat 1. Okay, sure.
Lovely. So, question,
dice-
is it resistant or
Lovely.
immune to necrotic damage?
It is resistant to necrotic damage.
Okay, so I'll be taking this damage halved. I'm also going to do my bonus action for heat metal again, so make a con save.
Oh, did he take con save on
That
my
is a
radioactiveness?
2. How is that a 2? I've rolled so many 2s in one. Somebody in chat, or on YouTube in the future, tell me how many 1s and 2s I have rolled for the monster this game so far.
We're at, I think, 3.
It's got to
Maybe
be
4.
3. At
It's
least.
at least 3. And it
Yeah.
ends up being 3,000.
At least 2.5.
So this will be necrotic.
Excellent.
That is relatively alright. 7 points of necrotic, already halved.
Bang. 7 points of necrotic.
As what I did was Toll of the Dead.
Toll the Dead.
Yeah. A little bit of kind of flavored for like a bit of like a radio static.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Just fills the mind of this creature, kind of just irritating its circuits. And then for my bonus will be the extra bit of fire damage, and I'll add an extra d4 to that to damage, because why not? For 13 points of fire.
Wow. Ooh. The creature is now looking very bad and topples.
Ember!
Can I lead it?
It hits the ground,
Did you
collapsing.
say, can you lick it?
Can I lick
No,
it?
loot.
Oh.
Yeah, let me just like have this as a meal real quick. Does it taste good?
I mean, hey, you're Mozilla.
Sparks fly between
Exactly.
the plates of the now fallen robot as it short circuits. Moriarty, congratulations, you are now no longer radioactive.
Oh, I'm not going anymore.
You are not.
Don't worry,
Glowing
I'm sure we
anymore.
can make you glow again.
Yeah, hopefully in a more bluish tone. I feel like green does not suit me whatsoever.
Oh, agreed.
Hmm. What was that you were saying about me being blue? Yeah, maybe blue would be a bit better, yeah.
A blue indeed. Bishop, what about your tentacle?
I will dispel it. It only lasts for another minute. Or, like, you know, a few more seconds, so I might as well dispel it.
Forrest says, I can spell it. T X N
Yep.
tickle.
Yay!
100 points!
He says.
You do amazing at a spelling bee.
Exactly. I mean, hey, that's how you say it. 10 tickles.
Forrest and Bishop chase each other around for about 5 minutes trying to tickle each other with feathers.
Forward, stop, hey, no, not now.
Forrest is Tigger, yeah, from Winnie the Pooh. Straight up. Oh,
Does he
no.
get a pogo stick?
Yes.
I bet he does. The funny thing is, because he
Yeah.
has everything in that bag, he definitely has a like full Tigger cosplay with a pogo stick in there somewhere.
So he could have made me de-radioactive?
Possibly. He doesn't know what he's
How
going to
else
pull
would he
out when
want
he
it?
goes into the bag, though.
That's bad, yeah.
I am cosplaying one of Poppy's pets.
Yeah. T-I-double-G-R.
Alright. Well, let's have a look at the scrap metal.
Excellent. You look at the fallen robots. Forrest kicks it. Wow, this thing's weird, he says.
Perhaps we can make some money off of this. Can I look at the quality of this metal?
Yes, you can. Moriarty, you inspect the quality of the metal of the fallen robot. Please make a... Yes?
Since my rage is still active for a little bit, could I use my survival with my strength?
Sure,
Just to like bend the metal to see the quality of it?
of course.
Yeah! Oh, yeah, what?
I love how your swearing was cut out by your microphone clipping because you were so angry there.
Oh no, I cut myself off. I literally cut myself off.
Oh, okay.
It was going to land on a nat 20. It landed on a 2.
Ooh, that's tough.
I wish I did swear.
You're allowed to swear. What we get? We get one swear because we're PG. What I can't remember what the freaking rating is. It's
Okay.
fine. You can swear all you want. It's an adult channel.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
gonna save my
Buttercup.
Buttercups. Dang nabbit. Gosh darn it. Lee just makes up shit like angrier
Why is
angrier
Lee
than angrier than a than a sugar snake in a birthday cake or something like that.
That was actually a good one. I might use that one.
Yeah. Please don't. It rhymes.
Oh, true. I'll use it as Piper. I'll use it as Piper.
True.
I mean, who's Piper? You'll have to figure that out on the YouTube channel, dear viewers.
Yeah. Who's it? Who's a
Totally
Pippa?
not plugging for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's Piper?
Who's Piper? Definitely should watch the YouTube.
We're great at this.
Question: how is everyone feeling HP wise? Not sure if you took too much.
Pretty
damage.
good, surprisingly. I got 30.
I'm
Fine.
fine. Says for it.
I feel fine.
Since when did you all get fined?
Oh, since I committed crimes.
Oh, well, don't
But
get caught,
that's for
please.
another time. I would like to cast a message. Is there anybody that we would know that would be interested in taking this thing apart?
Me.
Yes, but I mean someone that's proficient in scrap metal disassembly.
I have. I like. Mariani's gonna like flex her muscles real quick and it's like, I can take part stuff? What do you mean?
Yes, but we have a job to do and we need to keep moving.
I'll just carry this whole thing.
We are running out of time. I do not want to see you dragging this thing and announcing our presence even more. You may not be
Oh wait,
radiating right
Bart
now.
has the giant bag. Can't we fit it in there?
I mean, technically, yes.
You very much overestimate the power of his bag. But,
Yeah. No, I very much
You pretty much
underestimated it.
underestimated it, dear Bishop.
I mean, I can't say you're wrong. Could always try.
You pulled out the pole ladder out of there one time. I think you could fit at least a leg of this thing. Maybe
Oh.
two.
Forrest's just been like a giant python, just like sliding the back across the robot this whole time. Just like, oh.
See, I told you.
Oh. Just eventually a Forrest just keeps the whole robot in his bag. Just throws it up on his back.
This is strangely, like, kind of satisfying seeing it being absorbed into the bag.
Oh, this is funny.
Right.
Indeed.
Let us continue on then.
Forrest now moves over to the group of people and begins freeing the farmers.
Yes, of course. There's farmers here.
Yeah.
Let's go free them.
I suppose we should.
And then
read
let's go
this.
tell them all the great things that are in Sin City.
The farmers begin to thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You've saved us.
Can you tell
Thanks.
me whose creature, whose automaton that was?
We're being attacked. We used to be such a peaceful little town. Now we're part of this city thing. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. There's a war going on. And we're just being caught in the middle.
Can you tell us whose robot that was? We'll most likely be taking revenge on them.
Oh, that's the big robot boss. Campari, I think his name is. He says. But he's not the worst of it. The bloody Ringmaster's sending people in all the time.
Huh. Right, I see.
Wait,
The person who made it was called Kabari, or
wait.
was it like... Yes?
You're with him. You're with him, aren't you?
We're with who?
That's it. Lads and ladies, pick up your pitchforks. We're out of this damn place,
Okay.
he says.
Happy to help.
Just pushes forward out of the way. Everyone glaring at you as they go. They stroll down the road.
Bye now.
That was weird. Normally people don't push me when I save them, says Forrest.
They're just feeling a little bit tense. You know how it is. Their homes and, whatnot were just destroyed and they were captured.
Someone destroyed their homes that are tents, says Forrest.
Exactly. Well, they had homes and now it's tents. Such a downgrade.
They're going camping.
Apparently.
Forrest just thinks they're going camping. Camping's nice, says Forrest. In any case, this was not the warm welcome you were expecting. It seems the local populace are none too happy with their towns being turned into part of Ring City and the ongoing war between the Ringmaster and Luca. All right.
I feel like that this would be like a one-sided fight.
I mean, there's less people. We can sneak in easier now, says
That's
Forrest.
true.
We should get up there and have a look, he says. It appears that there are some sort of factory, a processor. Looks like it's processing food. Just up ahead down the road, it is a towering building. We can see everything up there.
Huh. I think we'll be fine. Let's head on up and then let's get a better vantage point.
All right, says Forrest. And you move along.
Quite fun. Haven't seen a robot like that. He honestly actually wasn't even that scary.
No, well, I mean,
Big
Bishop
hulking
kind of
thing.
destroyed him.
That's quite an easy fight.
And if we can take its parts, maybe we can make it our own.
I'm not good at robotics.
No, but I'm sure we know someone within the circus that might be good with tech.
So, you manage to scale the outside of the building and make your way up to the roof. Excellent. Again, there seems to be a whole lot of processing going on. Cranes lifting crates, food being processed into some sort of long life products in cans and in dried bars being shipped out. As you look around, what do you see? What in particular are you looking for?
Moriarty isn't really sure.
Then you can just make
Is
a
it
general
possible that I
perception roll.
could,
Moriarty.
I don't have guidance. Is it possible I can do like a message to Ringmaster?
Oh, I could give you Bardic if you want. My rage would have run.
No. Don't worry about your bardics just yet. I was gonna do a message to Ringmaster to inform him of where we are, and for like our next step, or like
Maybe we shouldn't do that if he has some sort of alleged allegiance with this guy who has robots. According to his farmers, anyway.
I mean, they're fighting each other. They're just in the middle of the fight, so they probably just don't like anything that's going on.
Moriarty, as you look
Also-
around, what do you see?
What do I see? Let's go perception. 14.
14?
I see a 14 somewhere.
Ooh.
Oh yay, 1d4.
Add a 1d4.
Oh, wait, that 14 is now
An 18?
Is it 17? Close.
17, not bad. With 17, Moriarty, you see that there are several delivery trucks heading in and out of this particular warehouse. There are lots of different foods coming in. You can see that there are labels on the boxes, but you can't see what those labels say from here. Bishop, what are you doing as you move around the rooftop? What are you looking for?
Don't think I can detect thoughts. Yeah, no one's within 30 feet realistically.
I mean, apart from us.
Of course, but I don't think any of you would have the information I'm looking for. Yeah, I might just do what I was saying before. Do like a message. See if I can send a message to Ringmaster, just to ask to inform them of where we are and what is our next plan of action.
And how are you informing him?
With the spell message, I can message a creature within 120 feet.
Oh, he's way.
If he's not within it,
he's
then,
way further than 120 feet.
Yeah, wasn't
You are
sure
miles
if.
away.
Cool then. Just trying to think. Wonder if there's something else. Do we know of what's owned by Ringmaster and what's owned by Luca? Like, which buildings are who?
Well, at the moment, Ring City seems to be run by the Ringmaster in the central city, but the 4 surrounding towns seem to be run by each of Luca's lieutenants, each of the 4 crime bosses. Sally, Ruby, and Capsaicin.
Right then.
And I forgot what the other lady's name was. Serena.
Right then. Well, I think we could probably just head down to the first building we see, and I think our main goal is to just kind of disturb and disrupt all the lieutenants. We'll leave Luca to the Ringmaster. I'm sure he has a plan.
Forrest says, "Wait, people eat food, right?"
I believe so, yes.
Forrest looks over the edge. "What if we disrupt the food supply?" he says, pointing at the shipments going out.
Oh my god, Fart. What if we take the food supply as well, so that you can use it to cook?
Oh my god. Wait. What if I cook with the food supply and leave it? Then the
That makes
food will
so
be
much
all weird.
Maybe. Okay, let's get down there and see what's going on.
Are we planning a citywide famine?
No, we're only planning a resistance famine.
Forrest
against
points
the enemy.
that where the trucks are going. Moriarty, none of the food's going to the people. It's all going to the other places.
That is fair.
Go for it.
No.
I will, random
That's
voice,
a funny one.
says Forrest, calling up to the sky.
Pirate buddy, who are you talking to?
I'm talking to the candle, he says.
Right. Should we get him into therapy, Bishop?
Get Forrest some therapy.
Honestly, he cooks food and technically is our superior, so let's just not risk it.
Fair point. That therapist's just not going to stay around for long.
You
No,
won't need
no.
therapy.
Ain't that the truth?
What
Can't-
makes you say that?
Can't tell if intentionally planning a famine is better or worse than accidentally blowing up the city. That's for the courts to decide. That's for the courts to decide.
Hey, I
That's
don't
for
know.
the
I
viewers
don't
to
know.
decide at the YouTube.
Wait, I can actually figure it out. Okay, the Geneva Convention was not a thing.
The Geneva Convention wasn't a thing.
Wasn't
No.
it like a thing after Canada did a bunch of war crimes?
Yeah, 1949.
Yo, we're 20 years earlier.
Yep.
Let's do some.
So, yeah, so let's take some inspiration from the Canadians.
That's not part of this
Yeah,
world.
let's start. I mean, wait, what the
Let's take some
Darkland Indians.
inspiration from the
The
Browns.
Darkland Accords.
They have a lot of trees up north, probably.
I look forward to having that audio sample now just be in the world.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Bishop.
Oh,
Bishop is
See, all war crimes.
Oopsie, all war crimes.
well. Alright, let's get down there.
Yep.
Forrest starts singing as he opens a hatch on the other roof. Let's get down to business. He sings.
To defeat the robots.
To defeat the
Wow.
robots. Yes, indeed. He
You say
opens
while I push you down the hole.
He opens a hatch on the roof. And you head down.
I'd say.
Oh yeah, definitely a duet. I mean, we did a duet at the very start. Me and
A
me
trike.
and our,
Triket. Excellent. Okay.
What? Bingo.
Bingo.
Give a rhyme.
Oh, wait. What? Oh, fuck.
Which.
Wait, I didn't say that part though.
No, you didn't.
Bruce C. Jade said that first, so therefore it wasn't my rhyme.
It wasn't
Right.
your rhyme. Which
No, I'm
bingo
saying they
card did
got
you
a
just
bingo,
complete?
So
Wait, what?
Which bingo card
they
was
got
completed?
bingo on the bingo card.
Wait.
Yeah, what was it? Was it hard? Medium? Oh, there's only one? Okay. There's only
Oh my
one.
god. Okay.
There's only one sideshow bingo card.
Question first. Wait, which ones
Damn.
do we get? Which ones do we get?
I
E100.
think you got worse.
Let me go to the creator dashboard and let me gift some
Check,
sub.
diffuse, movie quote, duet, and lore drop. That was it. What was that movie quote?
Yeah, what was the movie? Oh wait, it was the Milan.
Milan.
Oh, come now.
Oh,
Ah,
man.
of course.
Well, free subs.
Yeah, just let me go to that. Hold on.
To be dead. Wait.
Yeah, that's a song. I wouldn't call that a movie quote.
Oh, it's from the movie.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, then like most songs are a movie quote.
Yeah. At this point, everyone in human history is a movie quote. Damn, I should have. Damn, I could have done a Chicago quote. Damn it.
Sorry, everything's loading very slowly.
It's okay.
Oh yeah,
It's the
TI
1920s
double
schooling.
blur. Yeah, true. Yeah, you did the Tigger. Yeah.
That's true, I did that one as well. That's got to be part of a movie.
It is Christopher Robin or any of their animated stuff.
True.
All right, how many gifted
I
subs do
Helga.
I need?
Helga's here.
Roll a d4.
Roll a d4. No, I'm either doing 1 or 5
Sorry.
because they're bundled.
Helga said hi.
Hello,
He
Helga.
immediately decided to connect to my computer and disrupt my audio.
Okay.
Oh yeah, for those who don't know, Helga's a ghost. She just likes
Nice.
messing with my speed.
Good job, Helga.
I thought it was
Yeah.
like a pet.
Now Helga's like ghost sits in my room. She likes messing with all the tech stuff. She's actually messing with the fairy lights now. And she's like a minute early today. Usually it's at 3.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
So while we're waiting, let's entertain
It's-
chat.
it's literally-
Chat,
it's
you
literally-
are entertained now.
Asking me to verify my purchase.
Oh my god.
Damn. Bum, 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 bum.
They don't want me to give away.
Don't you forget, you are my pet. I say when to sit and stay, roll over or go fetch. Don't you forget.
Again. Oh wait, frick, no, I need this song on.
We'll get it till the day
Hang
you
on.
settle your account. Dun, 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 dun.
Is this the OG?
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
gee.
Wait, born angel, wait,
Oh my god.
would this get copyrighted because it's Prime?
It's probably. It's literally. Hold on. It's literally a like.
It's Amazon shit.
It's literally.
However,
Come on, this has
Oh.
got to work. Yay!
yay!
It did work. Okay. So funny.
It was a dapper dance Cinderella. Now let me tell ya.
Okay.
I was jealous.
Sorry about that. Super weird. I had to like verify I was who I said I am. So there you go.
Oh,
But
you?
thank you for protecting my financials, Twitch, I suppose. It's very nice of you. Ah, yes. Okay, so you find yourself in the storage room of the factory. Barrels and barrels of preserved food stored here, some of which is already being loaded and has been taken out. Would you like to look around? What do you see?
Do I see
Forrest sees
any of
nothing.
the actor, like people who are working? Are they in uniforms or anything like that?
That would
And more
involve
important
looking
question,
around.
Can we steal the uniform?
That would involve looking around. Please roll.
Okay. Perception!
Please
Whoa.
make a
I guess I had a
perception.
D4 though.
Dirty 20!
Dirty 20. Poppy and Forret both cannot see anything.
I was a 12.
12, no. Moriarty with a dirty 20. You do see at the end of the walkway here someone in a uniform step out and pace across the factory floor.
Do they look familiar?
They do not.
Oh.
They seem to be looking around for something. They roll perception. They look directly in your direction. Moriarty, you're the only person that's seen them. What do you do? They're looking straight down towards you.
Could I help you, kind sir?
Says Moriarty, stepping forward. Oh, you scared me. Wait, who are you? He says. He
I
sort
run
of-
this department.
He reaches to
What
his
do you
side,
do?
putting a handle on his sort of long knife that he holds there.
That's not cause for alarm here. I can assure you, I work in this department. Who are you?
Working here? Why have I never seen you before? He says.
Because I'm the head of the department. I don't do much of the storage supplies. I do the inventory. And we were down a person today, so I had to step in.
He's sort of like
So after all the-
slowly walking closer, hand still on his blade. He seems to be wearing like a long red coat, sort of a button vest underneath. He has a lot of gizmos and gadgets and stuff strapped to his belt. If you work here, Who do you work for? He says, squinting.
Can I use my telepathic abilities to detect
Please.
thoughts?
To help.
I'm using detect thoughts
Oh,
to
detect
read
thoughts.
his mind,
Perfect.
and then going to cast message to Moriarty so that Moriarty can only listen to a possible answer.
Fantastic. He seemed, you just with read minds, do you just get the high level thoughts first?
Yeah, so without making any kind of check, detect thoughts is that you read surface level stuff. So literally just like immediately like what he's thinking.
He
things like that.
seems confused. He seems concerned that either this person or these people are not supposed to be here, or they are supposed to be here and he's making a mistake. He's sort of thinking that he doesn't normally work here. He's just collecting things for his boss, for his gang. He seems to not be part of Caspian's normal crew. He definitely works for one of the other crews.
Am I able to read which boss he is thinking, which one he is hoping for the answer to be?
You sure can. He seems to think that you are probably part of Caspian's crew. He seems to be from Lady Serena's crew.
Okay. Also, I'm just gonna type these down for future reference. What is the name of the entire crew?
So you've
Like
got
each of the leaders?
Boss Caspian.
Isn't it like the Fearless Five?
Well, that's what the Ringmaster called them.
Yeah, Caspian.
So Boss Caspian, Lady Serena, Ruby Redkiss.
Yep.
And God, what was her name? Mistress Sally. I couldn't remember what. Could not remember what honorific I had given her. That's Mistress Sally.
All right.
And then there's Don Luca, is the boss man.
I thought Caspian was the boss.
Well, he's the boss of this crew.
Big boss. Yeah. Caspian's like the right hand, and then big boss.
Yes, indeed. Moriarty, Bishop has flooded all this information back across to you into your mind. For it, understanding what you're trying to do, picks up a barrel, puts it on Saber's back, picks up another one, and is sort of walking over to Poppy, asking, just these ones need to go over there, do they, boss?
Yes, that is correct. We work under Caspian, dear. What's your name?
Okay. Poppy and Forrard are kind of convincing.
They're new to this job.
Yeah. Please be deceptive.
I shall be.
Can I help them with like all the info dumping and things that I'm doing? Can I help them?
Yes. It's lowering the DC.
That is 22.
22? He says, oh, yeah, of course. I mean, we're just taking what's on the manifest. We're not taking any extra. He points over sort of to his right through the barrels to a sort of loading dock.
Bishop, what's the manifest? Okay, I'll say that in my mind real quick.
Sorry, you kept cutting out. What were you saying?
Okay. Moriarty in her mind is like, what's the manifest?
What's on the manifest?
Yeah.
Right. You know, Bishop will just walk up, and he'll just he'll walk up a couple steps, have his hand out, and just say, "Could you hand me the manifest? If you have one of your own. If you don't, then disappointing."
Yeah. Excellent. The guy like sort of looks a bit a bit worried. He says, "No, I don't have it with me. Tracy's got it." He takes like a few steps back here and he sort of like yells, "Oi, Tracy, bring the bloody manifest. They're asking for it."
With his back turn, am I able to do a quick change, disguise, and whatnot to kind of similarly match his kind of uniform and vibe?
Yeah? How closely are you trying to match him?
About 80%. I'm not taking like his exact face and everything, but more just trying to get the general vibe of his outfit and whatnot.
Yep, sure. Okay, as he turns back around, another guy in a similar uniform rounds the corner. "What are you talking about? I've got the manifest right here. They've already signed off on it. Why would they need to see it again? We're only taking what we're owed. Our share."
Oh, no, this is just a security measure. While it's already signed, we just want to make sure there's no one impersonating you lot, yes?
Impersonating? What are you talking about?
Well, we've had a few reports from Caspian that there's been a few impersonators as of late. You wouldn't mind if we just do this routine check just for this? And then you're free to go, on your way.
They like move closer together, sort of talking to each other while keeping an eye on all of you. They are whispering. It is very hard to hear. Would you
what
like
are
to
they
try?
thinking?
Ah, true. Can you do both at the same time, or just one?
No, I can only do whoever I'm focusing on.
So would you like to continue focusing on the first guy, whose name you don't know? Or would you like to focus on the new guy, Tracy, who's been called over with the
Yes.
manifest?
Most likely Tracy.
Okay. Focusing on the new guy, please make your perception as you delve into his mind.
No, I'm not making a roll. You make a wisdom save.
Wisdom
to
save.
essentially stop me.
Apologies. Nope.
That was such a no you moment.
Yeah. Okay, so you cannot hear what they are whispering about. Moriarty or Forret or anyone can try. Forret and Poppy seem to be awkwardly trying to look like they're working. Neither of them seems to quite know what that looks like. There's moving
Idle
barrels around.
stances
Yeah,
and everything.
just NPC behavior.
I'm gonna hand one of them a broom.
Yeah.
Actually, probably to Poppy. Fart won't know what to do with it. I'll hand Poppy a broom.
Yeah. Saber's like fighting her for the broom. Tug of war now. Saber really wants to help sweep.
I give Saber a broom. as well.
Saber's got a little broom and he's like sweeping the floor now. Bishop, you sort of hear in Tracy's mind. He doesn't understand why there would be like another check. He's confused. He's a little bit concerned. He's angry about the delay. And he's also thinking about contacting Serena to check, but he's also very scared to do so. He doesn't want to contact her for it to, be something. He doesn't want it to be something if it's not, because he knows there will be punishment if it is. Serena is not one to take being interrupted lightly.
All right.
And he's also thinking about the fact
Bishop's
that currently...
gonna like wave his hand, like to hurry it up. It's just say, "Come on, we don't have all day. You need to be somewhere. We need to be somewhere. Don't want to tell Lady Serena about all this."
Yeah. He also is thinking about Lady Serena at a meeting with Caspian right now.
Does he think about the location?
He does. It is actually across the road at the bottom of this building in one of Caspian's bars that he owns.
Perfect. But yeah, I'm trying to like hurry them up. Just saying, "Come on, we both got places to be." After this, we can go back and report with Caspian and Lady Serena.
Now, Bishop, you know our bosses. They're quite strict, especially Serena, which must be their bosses. How about if we do the check while helping them load up, so that way it's a bit quicker? It soothes their anxiety, yes?
Cool. Would you like to be persuasive?
Yeah.
With all this, again, helping and whatnot.
Yeah, I would just roll with advantage, Moriarty.
Okay, cool. So, I had a D8, yeah. Hang
Yeah.
on.
You just got a D8. You're getting all the buffs.
Yay, Moriarty's got a date.
You got sticky date pudding.
Sticky
D20.
date pudding. Yeah, mark the date, Moriarty.
Wait, what am I doing?
D8 is the date.
Oh.
Yeah, we said Moriarty got asked out on a date, save the date, and sticky date pudding.
Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, you say? Excellent. Oh, he rolled a 6. So, he seems to say, oh, no, there's no need to get him involved. It's fine. Help us load it on. We'll get out of your hair. He turns around. None of you can hear it, but Bishop sort of, in his mind, seems to say, like, damn robot lovers. And they walk around the corner. Would you like to help them load the cargo?
Guess so. I'm gonna read this manifest.
Yeah. Before,
Excellent.
yeah, have a look at the manifest. I do want to check with everyone here. Does anyone have like a spell to locate objects or to find things?
Right. I have locate object.
Lovely. So what I'm gonna try and do is when we are loading them, I'm going to leave a marker with prestidigitate.
Wait, it is a concentration there.
Yeah,
How
yeah.
long is it? Okay.
It goes for a while, but your radius is pretty damn far.
That is true.
But I can leave a marker, and that marker will stay for like an hour, or I can like, yeah, it'll stay for like an hour.
I only go up to 10 minutes.
No, I'm saying that like you can cast it, and then we can find out where they left the where they took the cargo, where they took all this.
Yeah, okay.
Or maybe it just says on the manifest.
Oh yeah, true. Let's have that as a backup plan.
Okay, so the manifest seems to be loading them onto one of Serena's vessels and taking them up to the northwest part of Ring City. It seems she controls the northwest. Caspian controls the southwest. It seems that there is some sort of deliveries coming from Serena, but it's not quite sure what is there. It just labels specifically, like 100 crates that are coming down, being traded to Caspian in return for this long life food. Also, there is a little bit of metallics, but Caspian seems to be holding on to a lot of the metals that he is mining himself. But most of the food and stuff is going up on Serena's vessel today. It's going to the northwest of the city, into her territory. Meanwhile, you do know that just downstairs and across the road, Lady Serena and Boss Caspian are hanging out, discussing the terms of their trade agreement. This could be a good option to infiltrate and learn some important information. So, the party has a choice to make. Do you try to check the cargo or try to follow it? Or do you deal with the fact that you know it's going to another part of the city and try to see what you can learn by sneaking into a meeting between two of the high-level bosses?
personally.
We don't really know what these guys can do, so...
Yeah, we don't know what they can do, but they're also not going to continue questioning us. Because they're afraid of their respective...
Oh no, I'm talking about the bosses.
Oh yeah, the bosses? Caspian's the guy with the gun, right?
Yeah. Says
Yeah,
Forrest.
and Serena was their right hand. She was the lady who was with him that day.
What the?
Yeah, they
About
seem
3
to
weeks
get
ago.
along.
Don't worry your head about it.
I think
yeah.
we go listen to him. That's my vote, says Forrest.
I agree.
I suppose that's what we're doing. We should hand Manifest back before anyone starts getting suspicious.
You hand back the manifest, and the two of them hop up.
What I will do before they leave,
Sure.
may I leave a prestidigitation mark on the back, like hidden on the manifest.
Sure.
Oh wait, and that object's familiar to me as well, so I can locate it.
Exactly.
Excellent. They walk out, and you find that this was an airship they were loading the cargo into. The two of them wave. Pleasure doing business with you. Till next time.
Starts with you?
Good hunting, he says.
We'll be sure to give you and your group a good word.
Oh, don't worry, mates. We're going to have this whole city in the palm of our hand before you know it. That Ringmaster can't keep him safe forever.
No, he cannot.
He says, he's been fighting for days, that guy. But we're keeping him at bay. Don't you worry. All of his plans and battles that he's doing. We got him. We'll keep him tied up. You guys keep dealing with the vermin. The airship's engines start powering up now.
Alright, we will leave.
Excellent. The big airship heads up to the northwest of the city, where apparently the Ringmaster has been engaged in days-long warfare against Serena and her crew.
Alright, all. Let's go pay a visit.
Excellent. So, there is a club across the road, which is owned by Caspian. It's called the Silver Sword. It is very prestigious. After scoping it out for a while, it seems that there is a staff entrance in a back alley. There are lots of different people going in, but for it, in a feat of sudden insight, sees a chef walking towards the club, begins talking to him about food, and when he is not watching, whacks him over the head with a frying pan and drags him into the bushes. Forrest flourishes his own kitchen knives, puts on the guy's name badge, and says, "If we work here, we can get in." He holds the name badge up to the door, and the door glows with magical runes, scanning the badge. And the door opens to the staff room. "See?" he says.
I'm guessing we're gonna need our own name badges.
"No, I can let you
We
in."
just move
says
quick
Forrest.
enough. Yeah, just move quick enough. Let's go.
Forrest steps
Okay,
into the
we'll
staff
drive.
room, Poppy quickly moves in too. Bishop and Moriarty following close behind.
As
So,
we enter, I will alter my form to look more like the guy who handed me the manifest.
yep. Okay. Team, Forward is dressed like a chef. What would the rest of you like to dress up like? Waiters, bartenders, cleaners, hosts? What sort of role?
What kind of bar is this exactly?
It's unclear. You can see just outside of the staff room door, there is a corner bar. They seem to be making drinks. Please make an investigation, Miss Moriarty.
Yes, it shall. It's a 1.
Sorry?
A 1.
A 1?
The door is in the way.
Moriarty, you do not understand how hospitality works at all.
I think it was a pull door, not a push.
Yeah, it's more just like you're watching people and you do not understand like what they're doing. You're trying to investigate what they're doing. It's not working. Bishop, how are you trying to understand what's going on?
I'm actually just changing my look to look more like the guy who handed me the manifesto before. What was their name? It was start with a T.
Oh, gosh, I forget. Low-level NPC.
Yeah.
Wasn't Tanner.
Tracy. I think it was Tracy.
Tracy, yeah.
Tracy.
It's Tracy now. Retroactively changed if it wasn't.
No. Tracy sounds
I think
right.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tracy.
Excellent. So you look a lot like Tracy, one of Serena's gang members, who's supposed to be on an airship flying away right now.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I put like a mustache on.
Poppy and Saber have changed into sort of like a waiter's uniform. Well, like a host with a vest and stuff. She looks like a host. She sort of looks at you all. What? I've been getting some practice at the Blue Bar. I'm a good host, okay? She seems self-conscious.
Fantastic, Poppy.
Yeah, and I'll be a chef, says Forrest.
I'm gonna be a host as well.
Hey, what?
Moriarty in a suit.
A Moriarty
Maybe
in a
host as well.
suit.
Yes.
Excellent. So you're staying in your normal clothes, Moriarty? Pretending to be a patron?
Yeah, sure.
And Bishop, you just look like a gang member. Excellent.
What a lovely group of misfits we have here.
Forrest moves over to the door and looks out. What are they doing, Moriarty? He says. Oh, that's a nat 20, just straight up. Okay, so Forrest
You have better
immediately
idea than I.
just like straight up knows what's going on. I mean, he's a professional chef. He can see that this bar has some customers in it. They are rich and influential people, but he can see he can see from the dockets that there is definitely a meeting room that a lot of these drinks and stuff are being taken to. And he can see that he starts acting like Kronk in that scene. He can also see that there is some panic because the chef for the private meeting room has not shown up yet. Forrest immediately sort of begins to step through the door. He says, "Follow my lead," he says. Stepping through the door, he acts just like a pretentious chef. "I'm here," he says, taking out his chef's kit and taking off his jacket to reveal a pristine chef's jacket underneath.
I knew all that time and money was well spent.
1d4 to all rolls. Thank you very much. Forrest looks at the stunned Staff says, I believe there's a very prestigious meeting. I've been invited here specifically. Can I please be shown to my work area? He says, folding his arms and looking intimidating. Don't make me yell, he says. And he gets noticeably bigger, sort of swelling and puffing up a little bit to look intimidating. With a 13 on the dice, he's pretty intimidating. The staff getting a 4 immediately jump into action. Oh, this way, quickly. They're waiting for you. And Forret is led by one of the wait staff. He does not even look back through the door and disappears. Poppy moves with him. When the people look, he looks at them. This is my host. I need someone to serve the food. They don't question it. And Poppy and Saber have moved inside. Moriarty and Bishop, there are noticeably less staff now in this sort of little sidebar.
Let's go.
But there are still some.
Alright. Moriarty, would you like to join me in a more less visible approach?
Just give me 1 sec.
Or do we want to make a distraction so that everyone's eyes are on us?
Like, just throw a bunch of money around?
No, I was gonna say more
Actually,
of a
no.
performance, but
Oh, yes, of course. Wait, what's the stage? I
Okay.
can't see shit in this room. It's
You might need to repeat what you just said for me, just summarize, because I had to let my little puppy outside. He was
I
desperate
was
to go chase
asking
something.
Moriarty if we could stage a distraction to
Ooh.
get like the staff and the people here all their eyes and attention on us, while Forrest and Poppy gather what information they can.
But unless Moriarty
Or at
doesn't know
least-
what the stage is.
At least I'm able to create quite the distraction, I feel.
Ooh.
If I just start rhyming, that'd be very distracting, wouldn't it?
Just start rhyming. Oh no.
It's
Of
worked out
course.
I
before.
can't tell you
More or
that
less.
that's not a good idea. Just don't kill anyone.
Just don't
Try
kill
your best.
anyone.
Have rhyming as a plan B.
Alright.
As we're running
Plan
away,
A
you
time.
can just start throwing rhymes.
Yeah.
Excellent. So,
Alright.
what do you do to create a distraction?
So I have one of my favorite spells, as you may know from our two-shot adventure that we did before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I have the spell Enthrall.
Ooh. I do like enthralling.
Moriarty, would you also like to go join them, or will you like to join me on stage?
Stage. We're bards.
So, I would like to. This will go for a minute, so essentially performance.
Yes.
I will be going up to some kind of very open area, or somewhere where there's a lot of people, and some place that we can perform.
Yep. These all seem to be small little private rooms and bars, rather than any big area.
God damn it.
I wonder if we play good enough and loud enough that it will get their attention and draw their eyes to exit what they are doing.
Okay. What
You
instruments
know
do
how
you
they
pull out
say-
to play?
My baseball bat, obviously. My guitar.
Excellent.
My microphone.
Excellent. As you pull out your
Was-
microphone and your baseball bat, one of the staff moves up. My God, thank you're here. Do you have any idea how much trouble we'll be in if we do not get you in the room now? He says. You're supposed to be here an hour
right.
ago. Damn musicians.
We had a bit of trouble. You wouldn't believe it, but we were attacked.
Just hurry, he says, putting his arms around you and trying to usher you forward.
Right.
Do you follow? Do you allow him to lead you?
I guess.
I'll do a quick insight just to see, know if they are taken by our disguises.
Sure.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, he seems to think you are musicians that he is looking for. He seems like a
Okay,
very
cool.
stressed hospitality manager of some kind.
All right. Yes. We will follow.
Excellent. He leads you through several small rooms into a foyer. And he places you here, just outside the door, to a meeting room. He goes in. So sorry. I have tonight's entertainment lined up for you, of course.
Before we actually enter, I've realized that I'm like look like the guy. Probably just alter my face to not look like the guy.
Perfect. That was going to
I
come
add
up.
a mustache.
You had a mustache.
Oh my god, my idea was added.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent. So they lead you in and position you in the corner at the back. With your instruments and microphone ready, they seem to be preparing for dinner. In the room itself, there are several people, but one of them is Boss Caspian.
Oh, I knew this would happen, damn it!
The tall Warforged seems to not be paying much attention to anything. He's swilling around a glass with some very thick-looking steaming liquid inside.
Just to give context for kind of what I'll be trying to do, I'm only going to cast Enthrall in the middle of our performance and whatnot. Whenever someone like Poppy or Forrest or Moriarty plan to do like something, like steal something or to do something, because Enthrall gives like a -10 to people's perception.
Perfect. The person sitting a few seats away from Caspian is Serena. She has her feet up on the table. And she seems to be sort of chilling out, not really paying attention too much. She's inspecting her weapons. Several decorative guns and knives that she holds on her person. The hospitality manager says, I'll leave you to your meeting, he says, moving out to close the door before shooting sharp looks at each of you as if like urging you to play, and Poppy to start service before he backs out of the room and leaves. In the kitchen behind the room, you can hear for it the flames and different pans and stuff sizzling and clanging. Meanwhile, Poppy begins pouring water, pretending to act meek, like she doesn't belong there. Although she belongs there, sorry. Forward is much more convincing. Serena and Caspian are sort of eyeing Poppy suspiciously as though she's not doing a really good job. Meanwhile, would you two like to play some background music for the meeting?
Moriarty, let's
Yeah.
start it slow.
What, jazz, that's popular in this time.
Yes, it is.
Indeed. You play a jazz tune, please make a performance check. How convincing are you?
What's your performance, Moriarty?
+10.
I'll just do help action, so for advantage on you.
21.
21, excellent. It is convincing. You play your tune. So, Serena sort of takes her feet off the table and leans forward. So, crew should have taken their goods by now to the north. Do you really think this plan of Lucas is going to work? She says. Caspian sort of leans in a little bit as well. Yes, I do. But that doesn't mean there's not profit to be made. Already I distrust him. His focus seems distant. Have you seen the choices he's made? Serena sort of leans across the table, closer to Caspian again. You mean his obsession with that elf? Yes, says Caspian. I think there's a history there. I've been doing some digging. It seems he's keeping track of her and her companions. But there are many pieces in play. The Ringmaster is not one to be taken lightly, Serena. She waves a hand like dismissively. Nonsense. Keep the guy busy. That's my task. You know, I've been assaulting Ring City for days. It's like he can't focus on anything else. Send in a few people here, a few people there. It's like a child, so easy to distract while we're getting things done. Yes. But what's Luca been doing? I barely see him these days. Are we doing all this work for his benefit? What's the problem if we all get rich? Says Serena. I suppose. At this point, Caspian and Serena have been talking for a little while. Poppy has been serving them drinks, not very convincingly. She has overpoured Serena's water to the point that it overflows onto the table. The food that Forrard has sent out of the kitchen as well is obviously eldritch, but seems lackluster. Both of them are literally listening too much to the meeting.
May I do my enthrall to hopefully lower their perception
Of course.
of everything?
What is the save for enthrall?
It's a wisdom save.
Oh shit. Caspian seems enthralled.
I know.
But Serena is not.
God damn it.
May I? Moriarty, do you have silver bulbs?
Yeah, but I don't think.
Curse.
Hang on.
May I? So I understand it was a nat 20.
Yeah.
But would you still allow me to do cutting words?
You could, but it's still a critical success. Cutting words is might make it less bad, but it will still be bad.
Okay. I do have silvery.
I mean, it's only her save against your. It's only her save against your.
Enthrall. And
Enthrall.
Caspian outranks her essentially. So I'll leave it for now.
Okay. So yeah, Poppy, it seems, is not enthralled by you at all, Bishop. You do not seem to be her type. Poppy. Serena. Serena is not enthralled by you at all. You do not seem to be her type at all. She's not interested in the music. She's not interested in you.
Well, I don't look like myself right now, so that's understandable.
That's true.
You never
I've
look
literally
like
gone
yourself.
from a 10 to a 4.
Yeah, true. With a mustache. So
But
back
me.
up to a 10 then.
That's the only reason he's a 4 is this
Because of
mustache.
the mustache.
What
Oh,
are y'all
God.
Without it, he'd be at 2.
Yeah. Serena, like, leaps up from the chair and steps back from the table. Well,
No.
leaps up from the chair and steps back from the table. Stupid Stupid girl, what are you doing? She says, pulling out a long curved blade and holding it out to Poppy. Her teeth are clenched, anger flowing through her. Saber growls.
Oh my. Please, let me clean this up. There's no need to bloodshed. She is quite new at this. I apologize for my friend.
Your friend? I thought you were just a hired entertainment, says Serena, her eyes squinting. Now,
Well, yes, I am hired entertainment.
Serena, don't overreact. If you kill the musicians again, it's going to take a while for me to get a new one. He says. Poppy is just. She can't seem to even form a full sentence. What is your persuasion roll, Moriarty?
18. But could I possibly explain that? Like, oh, why? I was friends with Poppy since before I was a musician. It's no big hassle. Please, allow me to clean this up.
Serena holds her sword out for a while before sort of whipping it back very fast. Almost too fast for the eye to see. And it's back in its sheath. But Poppy has a hand up to her cheek. There's a small slash across it. Sorry, Caspian. I've made a mess of your floor, she says. She moves over and sits back down at her seat, pushing the water and glass out of her way with a napkin, trying to keep the water from dripping down towards where her legs are. Now play, amuse us,
Yes, of course.
she says.
I shall. Wait. Oh man. Okay, wait. Would I be able to play the guitar while cleaning? Is that possible?
Sorry, what are you doing? Play while cleaning?
Play the guitar while. Yeah.
Ooh.
Get me some prestige points.
Could you do a performance and a sleight of hand check, please?
Okay.
You know what?
Alright,
I'll do
performance is a
bardic.
27.
Was that a bardic, Bishop?
I'll add a bardic to whichever one you want. Until you
Okay.
need it.
Okay, so what were those rolls,
Performance is a
Moriarty? 27.
Performance 27.
You
Sleight
play
of
the
hand
guitar
20,
excellently. What is your sleight of hand?
17. That doesn't make it. Could I use bardic?
You can indeed use
If you
bardic.
wish.
I'm going to be stealing a bardic bishop.
An extra D8.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Excellent. You managed to clean up and play your guitar at the same time. It is pretty fantastic. You make it look easy.
Oh wait, I'm a tiefling. I can use my tail.
Yeah, it's precisely what I was going to say. You literally use your tail to clean up while you are playing guitar. Serena laughs. Fantastic. I can see why you like them, even when the song sucks, she says. Can't you play anything more fun? She says to Moriarty and Bishop.
What kind of fun do you have in mind for music? I can play anything.
Play something for roiling storm and an airship captain, she says.
Okay. I will
Yeah.
begin to sing, and I'll go to Moriarty, and I'll say, play in this kind of tune, or in this rhythm. And essentially I'll be taking the lyrics and whatnot of a Willerman, the Soon Day the Willerman come. but changing it to the airship, the name of the airship that we saw earlier.
Yep.
And, saying and like adding little bits of info of like this of the Serena specifically, like their name, their vibe, like all that kind of stuff, and just slightly altering lyrics.
Excellent. Yep, so you add the name of the Nimbulus, which was the ship from earlier, and you add Serena in. She laughs, clapping as well. Still terrible, but I do like the mention. I know you like this music, Caspian, they may stay. But please, we should get back to business. Where's the food? She says. Poppy rushes into the kitchen, her head down, embarrassed. Moves in to get the food from Forret. Is Forret making any better food? He sure is not. There is an explosion in the kitchen.
Oh my god.
I have an explosion sound effect.
Wait.
Oh, it.
With the nat 1. With the nat 1, there is a whole lot of nonsense. There's been an explosion in the kitchen. The duck.
There's a wild goose.
It's the wild goose. Perfect. I'm going to need everyone. Let's start with Moriarty.
Ooh,
To make a percentage roll
something
for
about advantage.
Make a percentage roll with advantage.
No, something that Candle was just saying. Redeem. Oh, Mr. DM, you should add advantage.
Yes, I should. We definitely should, as a whole Darklands, both D&D crews get together and redo all those as well. So, can someone add that to the to-do list? We'll like redo all the
Bit of like an
redeems.
update of something.
Yeah, update them all. We've sort of seen which ones people like, which ones people don't like, which ones work, which ones don't. So I think it's time for an update.
Yeah, I think we need to make the gremlins more expensive.
Yeah.
True. Okay, so Moriarty, what was your
Upsurge with
percentage
9.
roll? 9%.
9. Yeah.
The smell wafting from the kitchen smells like wildflowers and honey. Everyone in the room, rather than taking damage, every single person just healed
Oh, yeah.
13 hit points.
Yeah.
That's so dumb. What health does that put you on, Moriarty?
34.
Oh, you had the extra hit points as well.
Yeah, we had the 10 before.
Yeah,
but then
I
we
took
got
the-
hurt, remember?
Bishop, did you take any
Yeah.
damage?
Yeah, I'm at 52 now.
Okay.
That's my total HP.
But
because
plus
I
the
had
3
10.
will be 55.
No, I don't have the 3 anymore. Remember we took acid,
true.
we took some
We
damage.
So what are you,
thought- we thought
52?
the guy-
52. Perfect. Could I get Bishop to roll percentage, please?
Okay. 74.
With a 74, perfect. The smoke, however, pouring from the kitchen means that everyone in the room has disadvantage on wisdom-based perception checks. The entire room is full of smoke. For Poppy, 71. There's also a ringing in everyone's ears. You also get double disadvantage now because you get disadvantage on vision, wisdom perception checks, and hearing perception checks. That's so funny that those have been
great,
randomly rolled. In terms of Forret himself, that's 73. There's no way.
Wait,
So we got 74, 71, and 73 on this.
yes.
Wow. Could everyone please make a DC 16 wisdom save? Because the smoke has turned into spectral entities. Forrest has
DC
summoned...
what, sorry?
It is a
That's
DC 16
disadvantage.
wisdom save.
Ugh.
Spectral entities of eldritch nature have appeared in the smoke.
This is disadvantage.
Hey,
Is it?
Moriarty.
No, no.
No, it's not disadvantage.
These aren't
Moriarty,
saves. These
a
aren't
bardic for
checks.
each other, so we can possibly both succeed.
Yeah, sounds good.
Ooh. Serena has failed. Serena sort of falls to her knees as one of the ghosts passes through her. She takes 12 damage and screams, "Get out!" She says, slashing with her sword. It moves like lightning when she strikes.
Could I possibly get some prestige points of like help her up or whatever?
If you help her up, you sure could.
Yeah.
Please be persuasive.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that wisdom was a 13, just in case.
13
I
will
also got
fail.
that.
You will also take 13 damage.
Ah. Yeah. So I can't help
I
her up.
was an 18.
No, you can still help. That takes you down to 24. 18 will pass, Bishop. Poppy has passed. Forrest has passed. So only Moriarty and Serena have failed.
What about Caspian?
Caspian passed. He rolled a 19 on the dice.
Fun.
Moriarty, you want to go and help Serena to her feet?
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work though. I got 12. I can try though.
12, you're being persuasive. Serena, you
Yeah.
help her to her feet and she just sort of pushes you back. Get off me! I'm fine. Who's there? She yells.
Right.
Yes, what's going on in that kitchen? What have you done? Yells Caspian, taking a few clanking steps towards the door where Forrest is. What spells does Forrest have?
The one to disappear.
It'd be so funny. Wait, does Poppy have purify food and drinks?
Would that work
Possibly.
on Eldritch?
I don't think it would.
It's food
Yeah.
and drinks.
Yeah, but it's not bad. It's just eldritch.
Yeah.
Okay. You hear Forrest yell, "Come on, let's go," he says. Caspian has pulled out a sword, long, straight, and thin, from his cane.
Ooh, that's
Who
scary.
are you?
Can I
he
try and
says.
pickpocket his pistol?
Sure.
I'm gonna cast Mirror Image.
Mirror image Moriarty. Let's find Grey Mini. Okay.
Being that like the room is completely full of fucking smoke and
Yeah.
all sorts of shit.
Disadvantage on hearing
I-
and moving.
Yep. But I'm pretty sure I still kind of have that little buff from the very start of this with my from the mask and everything.
Yep. Yeah, so you can't be surprised or sneak attacked.
Yeah. Either way, but yeah, I'm gonna try and pickpocket him.
Excellent. Please sleight of hand. He's going to get disadvantage on trying to detect you. Wow, luckily, because he rolled a nat 20. The second one was only an 11, so that's going to be 18.
Oof. I am gonna use. Okay. I'm trying to think if I would have Bardic or any buffs from
Oh,
chat.
I did give
You
you
do get a
Bardic.
1d4.
Is oh yeah, so I got a 1d4.
Candle gave everyone a
Bardic.
1d4.
Awesome. Oh wow, got an 8 on the thing area, so that is a 25.
25. Excellent. You can take the gun. Please be stealthy. Roll a stealth check.
Ah, fun. You know what? I'm gonna, for whatever this check he's about to do, I'm gonna make him lose an extra 1d8
Okay, he's going to try to protect you.
with unsettling words.
It's also disadvantage, so that's going to be 16 and a 5. Okay. Minus 4.
I'm
Okay, cool. So
I'm
he
a
rolled 1 on
17.
the dice.
Yeah.
Actually, very helpful. Bishop, you now have Caspian's gun. You hear footsteps. Could you each roll a perception? Caspian rolled very low.
Oh, actually,
Very low.
would I not
Nat
still
1,
have
oh my God.
enthralled on?
Yeah.
So all of his rolls he's been making was at a -10.
Yeah. Which is fine, because he hasn't seen anything yet.
Yep.
Serena
Cool.
just rolled a nat 1, so she is like furious. Slashes into the table. Like the table like splits in two as she slashes with her sword. Come out here! She yells, show yourselves! She has no idea what's going on.
I sent my mirror image towards it.
Excellent. The mirror image leaps up onto the table. Serena slashes frantically at it. Could Bishop and Moriarty please make a perception check? It will be at disadvantage.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
One of them.
That's an 11.
But 11 as well.
Oh, yo!
Excellent. You cannot hear Poppy or Forret.
Either way, I'm pretty sure we're going to be getting out of here.
Yeah.
Wait, we do kind of need Poppy and Barrett there.
I can cast message and I can tell them to escape or meet outside that staff entrance.
Yeah, Forret sends
just get outside.
Forret sends a message back. We're already running. Get out, he says.
All right. Message to Moriarty. Move quickly. Let's get out of here.
Excellent.
Let's get out.
Serena now like slashes across. Just her sword is razor sharp and moves like lightning. She cuts the table and the chairs into multiple pieces. Caspian seems to be moving through the room, searching his sword out. Who are you? He says.
As we leave, I'll cast message to Caspian.
Yeah.
And I'll say, the people you ran away from last time, this time we're doing the running away. This will be the end of our broadcast.
This will be the end of our broadcast. Could you please make a stealth check? Moriarty, I'm assuming you're also trying to leave?
Yeah, it's all in his head, so only Caspian's hearing it.
Yeah. Well, okay, so Caspian rolled a
on his
nat
head,
1.
he's just going insane.
Caspian got a nat
Caspian,
1, and Serena got a 7.
So Caspian got a -9.
Yeah.
If Enthralled is still up.
So, that's stealth, right?
Mhm.
Shit. I got 6.
That's fine. They literally, neither of them can see you. They rolled so low.
Serena got a 7.
Oh, 7. True. True.
Yeah.
Yes, but Serena's also confused by your mirror image.
Oh, yeah! I'm so glad I casted that.
So yeah, she's like completely focused on that and slashes through that.
Yep. Let's skedaddle. Scooby-Doo
Yeah, let's
sound effect.
skedaddle.
Bishop
Yeah.
and Moriarty make their way out of the club, the smoke billowing into the street. People run towards the explosion, but you all book it. You catch up to Poppy and Forret and make your way back to the Blue Bar.
What?
Where's Caspian?
What just happened? Hopefully not here.
Alright. Apparently I
Well,
can't
that
find
went well.
Caspian and Serena,
And
so
I
let's
got
highlight
myself
them.
a little bit of a prize. Candle, what we accomplished today was we figured out that Lady Serena is essentially playing distraction, keeping Ringmaster busy up in the north section, or in her section. While Caspian is not feeling too confident about their big boss. Not sure if he truly trusts Luca's plan, so Caspian might do something to uphold or overthrow him.
Oh yeah, and Luke is apparently obsessed with this elf,
And
who I have no
yeah,
idea who
Luca
it is.
is
Totally.
completely obsessed with an elf, with an elven lady.
Mm.
What was the name? I have no idea.
They didn't say a name. They just said some elf.
Yeah, we have no idea who it is. Totally not.
That's true, you don't.
Oh yeah, well you've been through a bunch of Noir sessions. Sure.
Yeah, you've had 3 sessions. This is our first. Did you steal Caspian's gun? I didn't think so.
Yeah. Did you infiltrate as musicians?
Did one of you fucking die? I don't think.
Actually, Gus did that.
So, team, you have managed to make your way into and infiltrate Caspian and Serena's meeting. You know a lot about what's going on. Well done.
Oh yeah.
You know that there is distrust within the group. Obviously, Caspian and Serena have a pre-existing relationship. Neither of them fully understand or trust Luca, and that they are sending food to Serena, who is waging war with the Ringmaster himself, explaining where the Ringmaster has been this whole time. You've done an excellent job gathering information, but you are sure that Caspian will have tightened security. He was not prepared for someone to infiltrate.
We will break into wherever the hell. You cannot hide from us. You cannot escape us. We will get in and get out without you even knowing.
We're gonna make them wish they stayed gone.
Yeah. No, make them wish that we stayed gone, yeah.
My goodness.
We did it!
I'm Goff now.
Well, that was a long session.
Yeah.
Damn, Golf. You grew out your hair.
I did. I can do this.
Well,
Wow.
look, whoa, Golf is animated.
Yeah.
That's not fair. Golf gets to be animated while we're just like kind of rigid.
Maybe. But I'll tell you, that was an excellent, successful session. We have found out some more stuff.
Yay!
If Forrest didn't blow up the kitchen, there was more lore to be found, but that is fine. That is fine.
We did blow something up.
We did blow something up, that's true.
Yeah, told you all. We're just as
We all
good.
did that in one session.
Yeah.
And none of us barely even got hurt.
Forrest's good
Yeah.
at blowing stuff up.
What I do want to double check, does Fart or Moriarty, do either of you have the spell Identify?
Do I? Hold on.
Forrest definitely
Mainly
doesn't.
because, yeah, I just want to identify,
We need to end the streak of explosions.
of course.
We need to end explosion on explosion violence.
We're never ending this explosive streak. I just wanted to cast Identify on Caspian's gun, because I do 100% plan to keep it. No one can take it from me.
True.
And then in 2 more levels, I'm going to be able to proficiently use it.
Boom.
Actually, no,
once we
one
kill
more
Capri
level.
Sun. Yes, Bishop, that sounds like a good role play, cross promotion shamelessly with the Discord. There is tons of role plays on there. Let's do.
I will be messing with my new trophy.
Yeah, let's disassemble and identify precisely what that gun is in a role play between
It's like
sessions.
next level I get all my evocations with the warlock. So I'm planning Pack of the Blade. So
That
I
is
can
true.
become
Well, I think
proficient with a weapon.
maybe we do another level up. I think As we said, you are definitely coming into some pretty tough stuff. I would like to start throwing
Yeah.
some higher level things
Yay.
at the sideshow too. So
Because realistically, we had an average AC of 12.
yeah,
Yep.
hooray!
Bart's the only one with the highest HC.
No,
minus
Goth's got
12 and
AC.
Scott
I've got the
was-
highest health.
I mean,
Moriarty
like,
is the
Goth
lowest
has-
of each.
To be
Which is
fair,
very surprising.
I realized why I have the lowest. I have mine as Constitution.
Yep, my
Again,
Ooh.
which is very, very confusing.
But yes, everyone say goodbye to YouTube. We'll stop recording here. Bye YouTube.
Bye.
We love you.
Bye, YouTube.
Leave comments in,
And don't
in the
forget.
chat.
And don't
YouTube,
forget,
you owe me $5.
trust us with your vods.
Yes.
Yes. Trust us with your interrogations, infiltration, and your diet.
True. Bye YouTube. Have fun.